Y'all don't wanna play with him. Every morning you like 8 a.m. Pinky rain till I get a wedded rainbow. Love my brothers, cut them in on anything. And you know it can't shine, busy damn. Yeah, she just said I'm bad, I hit the busy dance. Either hand is the upper hand. Got a bubble on my other hand. Ain't no 100 bands. Palace look like Buckingham. Bill so big, I call them billions for real. Reasons to go crazy, got a trillion for real. They been trying me, but I'm resilient for real. I can't go in public like civilian for real. And I'm hard to take a fit. Money for revenge, man, that's hardly any spent. I'll hand me checks off of all of my events. I like all the profit, man, I hardly do percent. A big part of me resents that I knew from when I started in it. And see what I got in, man, it's hard to be content. Got going on, I gotta represent. Hey. It's a rolling, not a stop. Watch, don't never stop. It's a flow that got the block hot, super hot.
Good evening, football fans. On behalf of Principal Rob Clark, Assistant Principals Chris Merritt, Lisa Collins, Jeremy Snodderly, Ashley Ivins, and Athletic Director Scott Cup, we welcome you to Mike White Field and to Governor Stadium here on the campus of William Blount High School. This evening, Governor Nation extends a special welcome to the administrators, teachers, students, and fans of Clinton High School. Restrooms and concessions are located underneath the bleachers in the concourse area. The Governor concession stands are sponsored by and staffed by parents and supporters of the William Blount Governor Marching Band. You will find for your eating and drinking pleasure hamburgers, hot dogs, popcorn, candy, drinks, and more at the Governor concession stand. The use of tobacco in any form is strictly prohibited in the stadium, underneath the stadium, or in the restroom area. Fans, both of the schools participating tonight are members of the Tennessee Secondary School Athletic Association.
All right, Gov fans, welcome in to Gov Nation. I'm Robbie Lotz, taking it down to the field to Tyler Graves. He's with head coach Philip Shadowins.
Here with Coach Chad. Coach Chad, what can we expect out of the team tonight?
Dude, I hope a team that's very excited about playing the game, had a great week of practice, great off-season period. So tonight is kind of a reward for all the hard work. So I hope they can relax and play. You know, it's first Friday night. Everybody will be a little nervous, a little jittery, but settle in the game and just play 48 minutes of what we expect to our standards.
Now, I believe this is your 28th season as a head coach, correct?
That's right.
How does this compare to all the other seasons you've coached?
It's been a long time. I don't know. Excited for the kids. It's always, for me, it's always been about an opportunity for the kids. They only get to be in high school once, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for them. And so they're prepared. Worked really hard for tonight, and I expect some great things.
All right, thanks. Good luck.
All right, that was your Twofold Mold Shadline Report, brought to you by Twofold Mold. Twice the experience, twice the knowledge, twice the value. Give Travis a call for any mold inspections at 617-0708. Now I'll welcome y'all into the booth here. We're live at Mike White Field. Robbie Lodge joined with Carter Bales and Stan Painter once again here for the season opener, guys. And what a blessing it is to be here.
Certainly, Robbie, as we're another year of high school football beginning tonight. The Governors get to open up with really a non-traditional foe. I've played them a few times, but not many. So Clinton comes over this year, and
yeah, you're going to see a lot of different teams on the William Blount schedule this year as we've moved our way up north into Region 1 instead of the traditional Region 2, as we play a lot of the Cleveland and Chattanooga teams, but not this year. We're going to be taking it north. So with that is your pregame preview. We'll take a short break here on the Gov Nation Network, and you're listening on AM 1470.
Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances, finessing none of them with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant, looks like I'm down with this. You say with my roommate, tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy a recipe, girl, with my pay stuff. I know that it's good, won't you sit it on my taste buds? I get way too ready once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block and break it down, we playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Eat up your DM, you just tried to hate him phone. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes phone. If I quit the scene, I still be the greatest phone. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put a baby in the spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. There's levels to it, you and I know. Tell 'em be humble. Sit down. 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 Who that thinking that he frontin' on man? Get the off my stage, I'm the Sandman. Get the off my that ain't right. I make a play blowing up your whole life. I'm so sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro on picture price. Show me something natural, I wanna feel some stretch marks. It'll take you down right on your mama's couch and polo size. Hey, this is way too crazy. Hey, you do not amaze me. Hey, I blew cool from ACA. Oh, how much is paid me? Hey, I don't fabricate it. Hey, mostly I be faking. Hey, I stay modest about it. Hey, she elaborated. Hey, this that great poupon, that AV on that TED Talk. Hey, watch my soul speak. You let the meds talk. Hey, if I kill it, it won't be the alcohol. Hey, I'm the realest, after all. Tell 'em be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Tell 'em sit down. Be humble. 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 Sit down.
All right, welcome back into the Safety Express pregame show here from Mike Whitefield. I'm Robbie Lotz, joined with Stan Painter, Tyler Graves, Carter Bales, and we are ready for this 2021 season opener. And we're going to talk about our lead sponsor this year. It's Safety Express, highest quality supplies of industrial and nuclear products, personal protection for you and your company. Hard hats, work gloves, safety glasses from all the major companies. Give them a call today at 924-0772 or visit them online at safetyexpressusa.com. All right, guys, we just talked to Coach Chad, Tyler did, and talking about something different, Stan and Tyler and Carter. A whole new region this year, and we're starting a whole new schedule. This opponent tonight is the Clinton Dragons. Clinton goes 1-8 last year under first-year head coach Darrell Keith, and everything we've heard in this summer or fall workouts is they're really excited that they're going to make a big jump.
Yeah, certainly as they bring back, their quarterbacks in year 2. He's just a sophomore and coach's son. So, they usually probably have some pretty good skill players, Robbie. And so we'll see, like I said, I think this is only like the 5th time William Blount's ever played them in the 40-year existence of William Blount High School, 40-plus years, I guess.
Yeah, I think we're 43 or 44.
43,
yeah,
maybe
43.
43rd season, maybe. We're just not real familiar with them. Of course, they played, I think, what are they, 5A? Are they 5A?
Yeah,
they're 5A.
And here's an interesting fact. This might be the only game in the state where both teams finished with a winning game. William Blount beat Lenoir City last game of the year. They beat Carnes last game of the year. Both teams are on a winning streak coming into tonight's game.
Yeah,
probably won't see that because usually most teams lose their last game.
Right. If you, especially the playoff teams, obviously, is you only have one. The teams that make it to the playoff, you only have one person that ends with a win. So, yeah, it's interesting, Robbie. But it'd be great. I think it's kind of just a new life into the program. With new opponents. Not all of them are brand new. Obviously, we've had some games with Jeff County. And played Morristown, played DB in Science Hill in the back before.
I'll run over that new region opponents. You want me to real quick so people can
Sure.
We got Science Hill. They're the projected favorite this year, returning most of their players. Of course, you got Dobbins Bennett, who's the big boy up there in Kingsport. They're typically good, but they did graduate 20 out of 22 starters, so they'll be rebuilding a little bit this year or just reloading. You got Morristown East.
They're a pretty good football team.
Yeah, they are. They went 6-5 last year, and they continue. We played them in the past and always had really good games with them.
Yeah, Robbie, I think William Blount's pretty even with Morristown East this year. I mean, I think that with that being the last game of the year, I know it'll be senior night here, but that one should go down to the wire.
Yeah, and it could have a lot of playoff implications probably. We spoke on Jefferson County, a team that went 0-10 last year, surprisingly, Stan. You don't usually see that from a school with over 2,000 students.
No, it's
they've got to do something. And then the new school that we don't have much information on, we just know they combined Sullivan East, Sullivan South, and Sullivan Central to make West Ridge High School. So that rounds out the five opponents that will have in-region play. And looks to be, you get 3 wins, you're going to be secured into the playoffs.
Yeah, certainly. So, I think that's probably doable to do that. And obviously, Robbie, I think you're going to take the trade-off of you don't have the Maryville in there,
right?
And then you don't have a Bradley and McMinn
in
Cleveland and Ottawa.
Yes.
Which,
top to bottom, the schedule is definitely more favorable. But you're definitely right on that.
Yeah, and that Maryville team, it's weird not seeing them on the schedule this year.
Yeah, and maybe a playoff opponent. You never know. Could be a playoff opponent. Here, we're still in the region report. I'll go ahead with the games tonight on the docket from our region. Science Hill and Elizabethton, the defending back-to-back 4A state champions, have beat Science Hill the last 2 years. That game has been moved over to ETSU as they're redoing the field at Science Hill. So we'll be keeping that on the scoreboard tonight. Morristown East against rival Morristown West. That's always been a battle. Sevier County at Jefferson County. I expect Sevier County to be much improved. Don't really know about Jefferson County. Dobbins Bennett at Tennessee High. Get us our first good look at Dobbins Bennett. And then, of course, West Ridge at Volunteer. They'll open up with a win because they're playing a smaller school like Volunteer. But we'll be looking for those teams on the scoreboard.
Robbie, that Jefferson County, Sevier County, because both of those are future opponents. I mean, obviously, Jefferson County, Sevier County we beat last year up
by
there.
21,
and they come down here this year. Of course, that's a non-region game for us as well, but still one of our common opponents that we play.
Yeah, that's a game we'll definitely be watching.
Well, one of the things about our schedule this year, Robbie, is we have 4 straight away games.
Yeah, starting
after
next
tonight.
week.
Yeah, so it's kind of unusual to see that, but that's the position we're in.
All right, other games on the Gov Nation scoreboard we'll be watching is Ray County at Alcoa. Expect the Tornadoes to win that game, but it could be a competitive for a half or so for Ray County, as they usually got a pretty good team. And then Maryville, once again, taking on Heritage, same team they took on last week in the Jamboree, but we'll call that a scrimmage from Maryville. Fulton at Austin East. Usually that's a later in the season game. They're going to get that one out of the way right away. And then Carnes, our opponent next week, Deshaun Bishop, the running back, that's going to be hard to handle. They're at Hardin Valley. Hardin Valley, another good 6A team that kind of took our place.
And that's two common opponents, Robbie, that we play later in the year.
Yep.
Yeah, we do. Robbie, they had a tough season last year.
Yeah, 1-9. Their only net win was against Jeff County.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
we'll see how they respond.
But they've got some tough road ahead of them as they're in that league. The league that we would have been in, Rob, you probably need to talk about it. It still has Maryville, Bradley, McMinn, Beard, and Hardin Valley. So
Yeah, that will be the region we line up for in the playoffs. But yeah, William Blount, if you just now joined us, moves to Region 1 out of Region 2, so we'll be heading north. There's your region report. We'll take another break here on the Gov Nation Network.
At this time, please welcome to the field the state, regional, and national champions, the William Blount High School dance team. The dance team is coached by head coach Amber Young, choreographed by Haley Davidson and Taylor Bonovich. Dancers include Captain Bailey Hires, co-captain Amber McLemore, Marissa Coatney, Ashlyn Davis, Sophia Duran, Danica LaForte, Jewel Simpkins, Sierra Thatcher, and Althea Winters. The dance team performs in honor and memory of their spiritual leader, Amelia Cowan. William Blount High School dance team.
All right, we're back here at Mike White Field for the Govs home opener against the Clinton Dragons. Right now, I want to talk about our sponsors. You see our title sponsor there this year is going to be Safety Express. We just had our first Shad Line report brought to you by Twofold Mold. Shad Solutions will be coming up with Bowen Door Service. The kickoff is Anywhere Movers once again, 4 straight years. Our Orange Zone will be brought to you by the Shell Station, corner of William Blount Drive. Scoring will be brought to you by Magna One once again. Stats with Stan brought to you by Tim Tipton. And our pick segment, which is a couple weeks away, but we'll just give them a plug tonight. It's brought to you by Heartland Roofing. Right now, we're going to go in with Stats with Stan as we'll talk about some of our key returning players leading us in stats last year. And we'll start with the quarterback position, Stan, as Matthew Clemmer didn't get a lot of reps, but when he did, he performed.
He did, Robbie. He was he got in and he had 40 passing attempts, 21 completions, 2 touchdowns, and he did throw 1 pick. He also had a rushing touchdown as well. So in that limited action, that's what he did. Bryson Williams, of course, running back, he averaged right at close to 4 yards a carry and had 5 rushing touchdowns as well on the season. Of course, the receivers, Robbie, they bring a lot of guys back there. Of course, Joe Matosin had 600 yards, over 600 yards receiving, and 6 touchdowns. Ashton Alker had close to 600, 569 yards and 6 touchdowns as well. Brandon Keeble, 300 yards receiving, a couple of touchdowns. Tyler Owen, over 226 yards.
That's 4 really good targets that Matthew has to throw to. As we're going to call him Matty Ice, they told me in the pregame meeting. We said we'll be calling him Matty Ice, hopefully, if he performs. But, yeah, Stan, that's on the offensive side of the ball. I'm not sure if we got the defensive stats, but Stats with Stan tonight brought to you by Tim Tipton at Realty Executives. Give him a call at 806-7255. And we open the broadcast tonight with Tyler on the field talking to Coach Shadowins. And we'll bring up Shad Solutions now here, as talked to him yesterday. Number 1 on that list. We'll bring this up later in the game, and we'll check mark it and see if we've completed the task at hand tonight. Number 1 is contain the quarterback. He's only 5'9", 160 pounds, so you have to keep him inside the pocket, make him throw from the pocket. Number 2 is protect our quarterback. A lot of our season will depend on Matthew Clemmer, as he's our, if he goes down, it'll be his little brother, who's just a freshman, will have to take the snaps. So we got to protect our quarterback. And number 3, eliminate first game mistakes that you normally see. You know, a lot of times you got some false starts, some bad penalties, untimely hits, hitting after the whistle, different things like that, fumbles, interceptions, stuff like that. You got to eliminate those tonight if you're going to be successful. Those Shad Solutions tonight were brought to you by Bowen Door Service, providing commercial door and glass service to the Knoxville area with over 50 years of experience. Call them today at 865-830-DOOR. We'll take another short break here on the Gov Nation Network and AM 1470.
Marching onto the field tonight to present our nation's colors are members of the William Blount Air Force Junior ROTC unit. Members of the color guard include Cadet Christina Bennett, Skylie Crow, and Emily Mincy. Commanding the color guard is sophomore cadet Chief Master Sergeant Carly Lawson.
As you see the William Blount band and junior ROTC take the field as they're getting ready. We got about 7.5 minutes before kickoff. We'll have the fans rise, remove their caps, and you'll hear a moment of silence, and then that will be followed by the national anthem.
Let's pray. Thank you, dear Lord, for giving us such a beautiful day to come out and watch some football. And I ask that you just keep everybody safe tonight. And I love you and praise you, and I pray. Amen. Please remain standing as this evening we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Performing our national anthem this evening is the William Blount High School Marching Band under the direction of Noah Tootin.
All right, welcome back to the Safety Express pregame shows. We're about 3 minutes away from football time in Tennessee at William Blount Mike White Field. Stan, we were talking about the Clinton Dragons. The defensive coordinators came over from Oliver Springs. And give me the stats on what we did against them last year.
Tough sledding for the Governors on the ground, Robbie. They were 24 carries for 41 yards, so only about a yard and a half per carry is what we averaged on that. So
yeah, we had to go to the air. That was when Ocker had his breakout game as a sophomore. So yeah, that's so tough sledding. We'll see if we've got a whole new coaching staff on the offensive line. Chad Clabo comes over from South Doyle. He's been working. He does have one starter out tonight, Sidney Wilburn. He will not be able to play. He's in COVID protocol. And we'll go over the starting lineups right now as we'll bring those up on the screen. They're brought to you by Safety Express. Your starting wide receivers are Joe Matosi and Brendan Keeble. Ashton Ocker. Your offensive line tonight will be Deibler at left tackle, Ammons at left guard, Jonah Lee at center, Landon Edwards right guard, Staley right tackle. Your tight end is Eli Turner and T.O. in the slot, Tyler Owen. At quarterback, it'll be junior Matthew Clemmer making his first career start. The two tailbacks to start tonight will be Bryson Williams and Eli Walker. That is your offense as the Govs have huddled up behind the banner. Your defense tonight, you got the Willix brothers, Jimmy and Jacob, with nose tackle Jonah Lee going to go both ways tonight. As we mentioned, Sidney Wilburn, who usually goes both ways, will be out. Your linebackers are Turner, Pierce, Garrett. Really solid linebacker crew we got tonight. Defensive cornerbacks, Ocker and Bumgarner. They'll go both ways. With outside nickel linebacker will be Bryson Williams. Your two safeties will be Brandon Keeble and Tyler Owen. And it looks like Clinton will receive the opening kickoff as the Govs tonight will be dressed in blue tops, blue pants, orange numbers, white helmets as they'll get ready to run through the banner. And the alma mater will play shortly.
Clinton said they wanted the football, Robbie. They won the toss and said we want it.
Want it and wanted it. I don't blame it. Here comes your 2021 William Blount Governors. Very nice crowd tonight. It's Hawaiian night for the student section, and the crowd is in full force. As you would always expect, people love football in East Tennessee, and the crowds dictate that tonight. Good crew tonight. Referee in this game,
Barry Mathis.
Barry Mathis in the white hat. Veteran white hat. Looks like Mr. Porter will be the back judge. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was your Safety Express pregame show. Our title sponsor this year. Highest quality supplies of industrial and nuclear products, protection for you and your company, hard hats, work gloves, safety goggles. From all the major companies, give them a call today at 924-0772 or safetyexpressusa.com. William Blount's kickoff unit will come out. It'll be number 14, Joe Matosian. He's a senior kicker with the right leg. This kickoff is going to be brought to you by Anywhere Movers. The screen's going to say second quarter because for some reason the scoreboard hasn't reset. Now they're changing it. Now it's to the fifth quarter. We'll be here a long night. 7 o'clock kickoffs this year. We'll be a little bit warmer early, but I think we'll take that trade-off to get home earlier. And this, like I said, this kickoff brought to you by Anywhere Movers. Give Alvin a call for all moving needs, local or out of state, in town or one way. Call Alvin today, 235-4108. Matosian won the kicking contest last week at the Jamboree for the second year in a row. Should be able, can't pick up the number. You got a number on the return man. Is it 9? Nigel Lee. Here's a bomb through the uprights, almost. as Job hammers that one, and it's a touchback, and the Dragons will start on their own 20-yard line. They'll be moving right to left here on your screen and radio dial. You're listening on AM 1470, moving towards the church. They'll come out with Joshua Keith as the quarterback, and number 1, Blauvelt will be the wide receiver at the bottom of your screen. Number 1 looks like. And their big receiver, Wesley Phillips, the sophomore, 6'6", he's out tonight, their other big target. So we'll see who they come back in as running backs. Actually, Blauvelt will go up top of your screen. Number 40, I believe, is the tailback. See if that's Moody. Under center, Keith, handing to the right, hitting the backfield, but getting through all kinds of tacklers. Here's then upended by the cornerback, Ocker, I believe.
That's Bumgardner.
Nice play by Cody. Looked like it could have got more than that, but he only held to 3.
Ocker's coming in for Garland.
First play, Garland got the start.
Why'd they stop the clock? Or the referees, they motioned it. They didn't stop it.
Well, Baumgartner's been waiting a long time for his chance to start out there, so he's going to take advantage of every snap he gets.
Now they bring that formation. Got 2 receivers left at the bottom of your screen. I formation. And they'll dive to the fullback, and he's breaking tackles, getting a first down past the 30. This first down in the first quarter is going to be brought to you by Foothills Flooring. Price right, doing it your way. First down for the Dragons as they move to the 33, pickup of 10. On just a fullback dive, did we get a number and name?
That was 45, William Taylor, Robbie.
William Taylor, starting
the
fullback.
5'10", 220 junior fullback.
Yeah, he looks like a bowling ball. See what they do with Keith here as they got him in the pistol. He'll move Moody to his left. He's got an H-back in front of him. And it's a handoff, Moody, straight ahead, getting good yardage, maybe 3, up to the 36-yard line. Maybe 37.
Yeah,
give him 4.
Closer.
Dragons are getting a solid push on the line so far.
William Blount rotating a lot of players in and out on defenses. Lane Staley is now checked in on defense. Second down and 6, opening drive of the season here for the Clinton Dragons. Here's 2 tailbacks to the right and the left of Keith. I believe Lee is to his left. They'll look to his left in the pocket, now rolling right. Got a receiver wide open on the far side, but cutting back, getting close to midfield and making some tackles into Governor territory was number 24 this time, Dodie Truss.
Tackled by Bumgarner.
Little misdirection throw back to the other side, and it's another Foothills Flooring first down for the Dragons as they're in William Blount territory at the 46-yard line. 9:40 remains in the opening quarter. Big size advantage down here. But in motion is number 12. They're going to hand it off, cutting left. Cutting back in was number 9 or 5.
5, I believe, Robbie.
5 is King. Erase King. Junior tailback. Another solid play on first down. Staying ahead of the chains. Picking up 5 there.
Pick up the 5, 2nd and 5.
Same formation. This timeout is going to be called by the Dragons. We'll take one with them. This timeout will be brought to you by Trinity Chiropractic. Turns on your natural energy source.
Timeout of the half.
All right, not sure what happened during the timeout, but I believe Clinton was charged the timeout. But it's 2nd down and 5. And we'll call it the 41-yard line in William Blount territory. Clinton's first drive of the game.
One-on-one coverage at the bottom of the screen.
Keith hands off to King again, but this time he's tackled from behind after a pickup of 3. Turner comes off the edge. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and 2. Maybe 1.
Really, we're closer to 1, Robbie.
Yeah, 3rd and 1.
They gave him close to 4 on that, so.
Wow, I didn't know he got that many yards.
They've been really consistent with pushing it right up the middle of our D-line, so maybe pinch towards the center.
Yeah. They thrown one pass attempt so far?
Yes.
We go 3rd and 1. Keith can call any play here. He's in the pistol. Moody behind him. It'll be an inside handoff to Williams. Hit at the line, and he's going to get the 1st down.
Yeah, barely.
Barely got it. But good stick there, and it's another Foothills Flooring 1st down for the Dragons, their 3rd of this drive. Down to the 36. Managing the clock. It's 8 minutes left here. In the opening quarter, it's 0-0.
At the 36.
First and 10 for Keith. He's got Moody behind him in the pistol. We'll move him to his right. Blitz coming. Here's a reverse. Plays wide open. Missed the tackle on the edge, but he stumbles. And that was number 12. As T.O.'s got to make that play. Number 12 is King again. Andy King this time. Senior, 6'1", wide receiver, and used a jet sweep there. Picked up 8 yards. Well.
Yeah, Robbie, we had the one-on-one right out there, and we didn't make the tackle. That allowed
We
him to get
also
about
sold out on a double A gap blitz. Went inside. Straight drop here for Keith in the pocket. Finds Bluewood, and he's going to easy 1st down inside the 20-yard line. We'll call that the Shell Station orange zone for the Clinton Dragons as they pick up another 1st down. Brought to you by Foothills Flooring.
Only their 2nd pass of the drive. They've been really consistent with the run on the A-gap and B-gap.
And almost half the first quarter's already gone.
Yep, doing what they executing their 1st drive game plan so far. Keith in the pistol. Moody to his right. He'll hand to Moody. Straight ahead. Good yardage down inside the 15 to maybe the 13. Another 5-yard pickup. Absolutely no resistance.
Brought down by Chris and Lee.
2nd down and 5.
Gain of 5, 2nd and 5.
Just another power pistol formation. They found something they like. Single coverage at the top of your screen. That's Kendall. Keith will move Moody to his left. Bring King in motion. He will hand to Moody going to the right. William Blount comes up, needs to make a tackle, can't. Turner can't catch him, and he's into the 5-yard line and down to the 3.
Moody on the carry, pushed out by
We had him over there once again. Mr. Owen had a chance,
knocked out of bounds,
and he just put him in the ground.
1st and goal.
1st and goal now at the 4. They're going to say he stepped out at the 4. Foothills Flooring, priced right, doing it your way. 1st and goal. Need a goal line stand or Clinton's about to take the lead. Tight formation under center. I formation it'll be King dotting the I. Keith, quarterback sneak straight ahead, touchdown probably.
Going to be close.
Nope, they got him down at the 1.
Keith on the carry.
It was really close, Rob.
There's a flag. We'll see who this is going to be on. If it's on William Blount, it's a half-yard penalty on Pierce.
Tackled by Garrett. Penalty marker on the field.
And he about got a second one in an ejection, but DJ laid off of it. So it'll be bring up first down and goal from the half-yard line after the personal foul.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense, number 2. That'll be half the distance. Second down because it was after the play.
It's after the play, Robbie, so it's not an automatic first down.
Okay.
It's dead ball, so the craziest rule in high school football is any other form, it's automatic first down. So
but it does go as one in the book.
Yeah,
so, yeah, that's the only negative to that, other than being a half-yard penalty and a no loss of down. Yeah, that's if. Yeah. It'll be another quarterback sneak by Mr. Keith here. He'll get under center. No, actually, it's going to be a handoff to King, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. They've got the 6-0 lead on a phenomenal 80-yard drive by Coach Darrell Keith and his troops to come over here to Mike White Field and get an early 6-0 lead. That was a Magna 1 scoring play for the best marine and 4-stroke engine oil with built-in Funnel Pro technology. Visit magna1.com. Ryan Bradley will do the extra point kicking here for the Dragons.
Bradley to attempt.
Snap is low, but he gets it up and through. It's 7-0 Clinton. We'll take a break here on the Gov Nation Network and AM 1470.
Score with 5:10 left in the first quarter. Clinton 7, William Blount 0. At this time, I'd like to introduce the 2021 William Blount High School cheerleaders. Seniors, Taylor Breedy, Lexi Blair, Allie Prater. Juniors, Ellie Housley, Hannah Jones, Maria Wright. Sophomores, Anna Gorgas, Hannah Merriman, Ansley Riddle, Lolly Robbins, and freshmen, Macy Hope and Peyton Lane. The 2021 William Blount High School cheerleaders. Fans, you have 5 minutes left to go purchase your T-shirt underneath the stadium. 5 minutes left.
All right, Anywhere Movers kickoff here from the Dragons. It is Bradley, and they got a 7-0 lead. The William Blount return team is all the way up at the 20-yard line, expecting a short pooch.
Walker and Williams back deep for the Governor.
And he will boot it away. High pooch kick, and it goes out of bounds at the 30. So William Blount will take it.
Ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, they kicked it out of bounds.
Kicked it out of bounds.
So they'll either is it the 40 stand?
Yes.
Or we could take it at the 40 or 35.
I believe it's the 40 in high school.
In high school, I believe it's 40, isn't it?
Well, we definitely don't want to. I don't know what they're thinking about back there at the 30.
It's the 35, I guess, Robbie.
Or they did 5 yards added to where it went out of bounds at the 31. They added 5 yards to it. I believe that's another.
Before it reached the 30-yard line.
Before the 30, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can do 5 yards from where it goes out of bounds.
If before the 30.
Before the 30.
Yeah, if it's.
Where the ball went out of bounds.
And, of course, Barry's on top of it. Trips to the right. Williams will be the lone setback. Receiver at the top of your screen is Matosian. Or is that Ocker? I can't tell. Clemmer hands to Williams straight ahead, and he's hit for a pickup of 1.
Williams on the carry.
Tried to spread them out.
No gain. 2nd and 10 for the Governor.
Actually, you're going to say no gain.
So, Robbie, I got a question. Do you have the option to decline that penalty?
Yes, and make them re-kick.
Or kick, move them back from the.
I think you can back them up 5, maybe.
I would do that.
And re-kick.
Make them re-kick it again. That's what I would have done. But
Two receivers left, two receivers right. Single set tailback is Williams as Clemmer is in the gun. Moving left to right on your radio dial. Blitz coming. Clemmer steps up. He's got a double move. He's going to try to hit Ocker deep, and he overthrows it.
That's it. Oh, he got grabbed. He got grabbed. Oh, wow.
What?
I'm not sure he's going to catch it anyway, but
they did grab him. So
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it should have been a holding call, but ball goes incomplete. Yeah, it was definitely overthrown because he broke the route off. Then he took off deep. Good coverage there down the field by the Dragons. It looks like they got a bunch of players. Everybody they had on offense is now playing defense. So both teams will play multiple players both ways. Probably the only ones that won't go both ways, probably the quarterbacks. Clemmer with 3rd down and 10. Stands in the gun. Play action. Looks deep across the middle. Finds an incomplete pass to T.O. And William Blount will be forced to punt on their opening drive. It's a 3 and out.
Brings up 4th and 10. William Blount.
Gained no yards on 1st down and 2 incompletions. So William Blount will be forced to punt. It'll be Truss back to receive Matosian's kick.
For the Dragons.
Probably a rugby style kick right here.
He was definitely most effective last year on his rugby punts. So.
And Job, good kick. See if Truss catches it. He does at the 32. Goes straight ahead, and he's tackled immediately at the 37 by Turner. And that's where the Dragons will take over 1st and 10.
Brought down at the 39.
Let's see if we made some adjustments on defense, see if we can stop that run.
We tried that. We tried to bring pressure. Last time they ran a reverse on us. They stayed ahead of us on that first drive. Let's see the adjustments that we make on the second drive as they come out with the same formation.
Delay a game.
Delay a game.
That's going to be a 5-yard penalty as they were slow coming out. That's pretty much unacceptable if you ask me.
Well, that might be the thing you see in the first game, Robbie, but I agree, you still should, especially when you have a play clock.
Right.
Down in the end zone.
After the penalty, 1st and 15, Clinton.
So we'll see if this helps us out this drive as we start on behind the chains. 1st and 15. Single coverage at the bottom of your screens. What in the world? What type of lineman is this? Here's a handoff, and he's hitting the backfield, and for a loss finally.
Helmet came off.
Somebody will have to go out for Clinton as he lost his helmet.
Yeah, one of the linemen, 77. That's Eric Page. Nice play as we get in the backfield. Here's your safety express. Looks like Willix was there at the feet, and somebody finished him up at the top was Pierce. It's a nice play as William Blount gets a negative play for the first time tonight. Loss of 1 for King. 2nd down and 16 from their own 34-yard line. Bringing a nickel back here in Williams. Here's Keith. Option to the right. Nobody's over there. Here comes King, but he's going to lose his footing after a pickup of 4. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 11. There's another
stoppage of play.
Somebody else?
A flag. Okay, I see the flag now.
On the field.
And Clinton fans are cheering. No, William Blount fans are cheering.
See what it is. It's
holding on the Dragons. We'll back them up 10. I believe that'll be a spot foul there from the 41. Back them up. Or from the
38.
30.
38, I believe, in there. Okay, 38 and 39.
It'll be 2nd down. Or repeat 2nd down from the 28-yard line. Get the call from the head.
Holding. Offense. Number 2.
Wide receiver number 2 was holding. That time was Kendall.
After the penalty, the ball spotted at the 28.
So after a clean drive, Robbie, on that first
2 penalties
series,
have set the Dragons back here.
You
got a big size advantage down here. Jeremiah Blount guard going one-on-one against Tristan Garland. They're going to look this way. He's going to throw it as far as he can and into the hands of Blount, and it's going to be a touchdown. Dragons, 72 yards on second down and 21. Second down, 21. Straight go route, one-on-one versus our defensive back.
He just laid it out there too, Robbie. He just ran right by him.
Yeah. Does anybody else not know where the ball was going?
Our corners were pressed up too. I feel like if they were back off the line a little bit, at least had a chance to catch up. When he's 6'6", there's not much you can do whenever it's right in his breadbasket.
New kicker into the game, number 25. Junior Julio Ordain.
Ordain the kick.
Ordain, another timeout by the Dragons. This timeout will be brought to you by Blevins Realty Group, breaking records and making people happy.
Second charge timeout of the half. The Sports Page radio show comes to you every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. from Farlington, Maryville. Listen on WKBL 100.9 FM or 850 AM. Hosted by Mike Edwards, Donnie Moore, and Charlie Playo. The Sports Page, Saturday at 10 a.m. 100.9, 850 AM.
Yeah, they went back and switched kickers back to Bradley. He might have been trying to get something adjusted. The extra point, hold by Keith, is down. The kick is up and blocked. And it's 13-0 instead of 14-0. So good break there. Wasted time out there by Clinton. But they've got a 2-score lead. And unfortunately there, we just got beat deep on a straight drop by Keith. He took a 2-step drop and threw as far as he can, and Blount ran right underneath it.
When your wide receiver's 6'5", and you're down and you're way behind the chains, it's pretty obvious who it's going to go to, Robbie.
Yeah. They were either going to throw a screen or a go route. They chose go route. So now your anywhere movers kickoff will be coming your way from the Clinton Dragons. Actually, we're going to take them off, give them a little water break here, maybe. Temperature is 80. I think it was 88 at kickoff tonight.
Currently 86 is what I'm showing.
86, yeah, so 88 at kickoff at 7 o'clock tonight. Halftime tonight, we'll go over some more scores from around the Gov Nation. But right now, your most important score is Clinton 13, William Blount 0.
And so far, Robbie, Clinton has just established the run up the middle. I mean, they've only thrown it, 3 or 4 times? So, and that sets up play action a lot.
Go over a couple scores. Maryville 7-0. Martin Valley 7-0 over Carnes. Elizabethton 7-0 over Science Hill. Sevier County 7-0 over Jefferson County. And Alcoa 14-0 over Ray. Your kickoff anywhere movers. Give Alvin a call today. All moving needs. 865-235-4108. Last time it was a pooch kick out of bounds by Bradley, and William Blount got good field position but was unable to do anything with it as they went 3 and out on their first inaugural drive of the season. See if he looks to do the same. Pooch. Right to left kick here with 2:51 left in the opening quarter. That's the only good thing about the 2-score deficit. Better kick this time is going to be taken by Ocker at the 23. He dropped it back into his hands. Needs to get something with it. He breaks a few tackles and gets up to the 35.
Matosian on the return.
Matosian?
By Lee.
I don't think that's right.
Okay, yeah, that was Ocker. He dropped a pass last week at the Jamboree. I didn't expect him to drop, and drops the opening kickoff here.
Spotted at the 35, first and 10 Governors.
First and 10 Governors. They'll start at the 35. So right now, good opening field position. William Blount's got to put a drive together here. A lot of the same from last year, Stan, so far in these this first quarter.
Yeah.
We thought the defense might have been better based on preseason scrimmages and stuff, but Clinton proving that not to be true yet. Turner in motion. Here comes a handoff to Williams running right. Cuts it up. Good hole. Spins out of a tackle and up to the 42-yard line. 41-yard line. Good run there by Bryston, holding onto the ball as he picks up 6.
And I like motioning the tight end there, using Eli as a blocker.
And they cut it up nicely to Bryston, but then he just kind of quit as he wanted to. He's trying to pick out a move to make. 2nd and 4. Or actually, they'll give him 5. 2nd and 5 from the 40. Clemmer freezes them, tried to get them to jump. They won't with 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. 2 receivers left, 1 right, tight end in the game. At the top of your screen, Clemmer hands to Williams, running left, got a lead blocker, now bounces it. Cuts it up, first down yardage. Up close to midfield at the 48-yard line. That's a Foothills Flooring first down for the Governors.
That was a great lead block by Landon Edwards.
Yep, he just had his hand on his back as you watch the Safety Express replay. He's just pushing him there, and reads off of him and gets an extra 5 yards. Nice play design there by the Governors. 2 good successful run plays. 1:25 left here in the first quarter. Trailing 13-0. Clemmer in the gun. Wheel hand to Williams again. Straight ahead inside Clinton territory.
There's
a
flag.
They're going to call something.
It's another nice run, but let's hope it doesn't.
Penalty on the field.
Looks, it's probably coming back.
Yeah.
Yep. Holding on Staley. So that's going to negate a 5-yard pickup, and we're going to go back to the 39-yard line, bring up 1st and 20.
TO's coming in for Broston, so maybe 5 wide.
55. 10-yard penalty, replay the down, first down. After the penalty, ball spotted at the 39.
Clemmer stands in the gun, moves Turner in motion, left to right, and a handoff to Ocker running wide right. He's going to be hit and taken down. No gain probably, maybe lost a couple.
Helmet came off.
Said a helmet came off. Oh, Clinton, number 10. Yep, he'll have to go out one play. Brandon Hollifield. So now we're back to 2nd down and 23.
And this might be the last play of the first quarter here.
2nd and 23.
3 down linemen. 4 linebackers. 3-4 set for Clinton. Clemmer has 3 receivers at the top of your screen to his left. He'll roll that way. He will find, he's got somebody deep. He underthrows it though. Or Keeble, I don't know if he really underthrew it, but Keeble kind of stopped. Waited for the jump ball instead of just running down the sideline. 3rd down and 23 coming with 4 seconds left. Here in the first quarter, it's looking like another stalled drive, this time via the penalty.
Broken up by Truss.
We pick up 5 on first down, but there's a holding penalty, so that sets us back behind the chains, and that's not good. Clemmer in the gun. 2 left, 2 right. Williams to his left. Little straight drop. Across the middle of the field. We'll step up, throw it deep. Way overthrown to Ocker, and it'll be a punting situation when we start the second quarter. Your score at the end of 1, William Blount 0, the Clinton Dragons 13.
Pass falls incomplete. Brings up 4th and long. At the end of the first quarter, your score, Clinton 13, William Blount 0. Some scores of interest in the first quarter, Alcoa 14, Wake County 0. In the first quarter, Fulton 7, Austin East 0. In the first quarter, Maryville 7, Heritage 0. In the first, Anderson County 7, Powell 7. Back to punt, Matosian.
All right, we're back. Here is it's 4th down, punting situation. Last time is a right, rollout right, rugby-style kick for Job. They'll reset the play clock. And there we go. This will be the first play of the second quarter. Now William Blount will be moving right to left towards the church. Set the return is King. He's standing at his own 25. High snap, one-handed grab by Matosian. He'll get it away. Good kick. It should hit the ground and roll. Rolls a little bit. Clinton fell on it for some odd reason.
Yeah, that was dangerous for them. I don't know what 31 was thinking right there.
Yeah, no reason to jump on that ball.
We don't even have, I guess he saved a few yards, but 31, we don't have a 31 on the roster.
1st and 10.
No.
Ball spotted at the 30.
So 3rd drive of the game for Clinton. They'll start at their own 30. Another. All right, here we go. 2 receivers, right, 1 left. Split tailbacks here. Keith, play action, going to roll to his left. Running wide, being chased, and finally tackled after he picks up 3. Good defense that time. It's good coverage down by Owen and Bumgarner on the left side.
Brought down by Hatcher.
And Keith had nowhere to go.
Gain of 4 on the play. The 2nd and 6, Dragons.
Nathan Clemmer, the freshman, is checked in. Matthew's little brother's checked in at safety here. Pick up a 3 for Keith on the rollout to the left. 2nd and 7. He's got King in the. He's got Taylor as the fullback. King is the tailback in the pistol. Keith will get it. Reversed here to King. Nobody's over there wants it. That's a hold on 2. It's back. They need to move it. They got to move it back here to the 45-yard lines where he held.
King on the carry.
It's up
there.
there.
Eli.
We'll see where they put the penalty at.
Yeah, he's got to move the flag.
Yeah, they're holding
this. About the 45?
Yeah, but they don't. They've not moved the flag. Is what I'm worried about. They're going to do it from the end of the run. That's not right. The hold was around the 45-yard line. Should back them back up to the 35. He's lost track of the field. Look, he's got the ball 3 yards past where he got tackled at. They got the flag down there.
No, he moved the ball back where he got tackled, but
yeah, but I'm saying the flag, Stan,
yes,
is up on their side of the field. It should be back from the 45.
I agree with that.
But they're moving it from the end of the run, is what I'm saying. They're doing 10 yards from the end of the run. They're going to give them.
Offense, number 2, 10-yard penalty from where the run ended, but it'll still be a first down.
That's not the way the penalty goes, Barry. You don't do it from the end of the run. You do it from the spot of the foul. The referee threw his flag 4 yards in front of him.
I don't think it is. He said it was still a first down, Robbie, and I don't think that's right either, is it?
No, that would have been second down.
It should be third down.
Or third down, yeah.
No, it should be second down.
Now they don't get to run over. Oh, yeah, you do.
It should be second down. Should be second down and 5 from the 35. Instead, they've got it second. Instead, they've got second and 1. It's about a 5-yard where he misjudged the holding. Nonetheless, it's going to be Clinton ball. But the problem was there's nobody on that side of the field when they did that reverse. Absolutely nobody. Handoff straight ahead. Hit. First down yardage for the Dragons. Easy enough for you. Get you 3 yards every time you want it. And this was a new running back this time. 17 is Elijah Batiste. So this second quarter first downs will be brought to you by Blount Partnership, bringing education and workforce development together. It's just so frustrating, guys.
So far, it's really been same story, different year. Just not stopping really anything on defense from the run game.
Rolling out right is Keith. We got pressured. It's Williams with a sack. Let's see if this helps the defense. Finally, something. Here's your Safety Express instant replays. You see Williams from the nickel position come straight up the field and put Keith down as he tried to roll out to his left.
And right. Keith's helmet actually almost came off.
Yeah, loss of 10, Robbie. Maybe 9.
All right, we've got them behind the chains. Last time we did this, they hit us for a 72-yard touchdown. Second down and 20, I think. Second down and 19. They got split tailbacks. William Taylor. And I didn't get the other name. Oh, that's Moody. Taylor and Moody are the split tailbacks. Keith looks straight up, throws it across, finds King wide open. And breaking tackles, getting a first down into William Blount territory. Picking up almost 28 yards. This is another Blount Partnership first down on second down and 19 this time as he just goes and runs a little out pattern, and nobody was around him.
They get 26.
Well, we need to wrap up whenever we're tackling, too. We're trying to strip the ball instead of driving him into the ground.
Dragons.
Pistol formation. Keith will hand to Moody straight ahead. Good yardage. Actually, it's Taylor just jagging people inside the 30. Another first down.
Taylor on the carry.
Down to the 29-yard line. This is one of those games where the offense needed to pick up the defense, and so far we haven't been able to. Defense a little bit shell-shocked.
Getting close to being about halfway through the second quarter, too.
I mean, the defense has been on the field the whole time, though. I mean, Clinton's beating us in time and possession pretty bad.
Yeah. For sure. You're right on that, Tyler. Time of possession is a factor right now. Now we got Dobler playing both. He's lined up at nowhere to go. Oh. Straight ahead, Moody running. Just picking up 5, 6, 7 yards.
They're just moving the pile.
Actually, it's going to be closer to 10 now as he's down to the 19. There was a handoff straight up the middle. 3 yards on a cloud of dust turned into 10, and another Blount Partnership first down from the Clinton Dragons. They're inside the orange zone, ready to score again.
It is enough.
Cannot stop the run tonight.
First down.
Turner checks out, getting a bit of a breather.
Split tailbacks for Keith. He will option to his left. There's going to be
a flag. I think movement.
Legal formation, maybe.
It had to be either offsides or false start.
False start, I believe.
False start on the Dragons.
Number 1, 5-yard penalty.
Number 1, the guy who wasn't even involved in the play.
Fourth penalty of the night for the Dragons for a total of 30 yards.
After the penalty, the first and 15 Dragons.
King back in tailback with Taylor beside to the right of Keith in this shotgun formation. In motion, King back to the right. Option to the left again. Keith will take it. He's going to run wide to get turned in and gets about 5 yards of penalty yardage back down to the 19. Bring up second down and 10. 6.5 to play here in before the half as the Dragons still lead 13-0. This is their third drive of the game.
We're about 10 seconds away from the halfway point of this second quarter.
Yeah, defense needs a turnover in a bad way. You got to think it's probably 4 down territory for the Dragons as they had 1 extra point block.
Yeah, I don't think their kicking game's real good, so I do think, Robbie, you're right, that they probably will
have 3.
Unless they can get inside the 5 or something.
Right. Here's a straight drop by Keith. Blitz coming. William Blount can't get him down, and he's going to escape another tackle and another tackle and get just short of a first down. Oh, brother.
Arm tackle after arm tackle. He's going to run through it every time.
3 governors in the backfield, and then we still had him a couple yards down the field, and we didn't make that tackle. Finally run him out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line at the 11. It'll bring up third down and 2. This will be power football here from the Dragons. They've been very successful. Taylor leading Moody most likely here as Keith has them. He'll hand to Moody straight ahead, getting the first down into the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 touchdown. The Clinton Dragons have got a 20-0 lead here at Mike White Field. This team went 1-8 last year. They don't look anything like that right now.
Touchdown, Dragons.
As a Magna 1 scoring drive, this time they take it about 70.
Keith to hold.
Keith will hold again. They'll bring in the new kicker. They'll try him this time. Ordain.
That's Bradley again, I believe.
Oh, is it?
I believe it.
No, it looks like 20, a number in the 20s.
25, Ordain. Kick is good. Blocked again.
That was Bradley.
You're right. It was Bradley, 34.
But the problem's the snap.
Yeah, it's too slow.
Yeah.
But we'll take it. It's 19-0. I'm sorry, I called the wrong score. It ain't 20-0. It's 19-0. I jumped the gun. And it is now time for a break here on AM 1470 in the Gov Nation Network.
Best box, please. At this time, Riley Everett, Nick Ederton, Lexi Blair, Ella Webb, Amber McConnell.
Set for Anywhere Movers kickoff. Give Alvin a call, 235-4108. Must score drive here for the Govs. 5:27 to go. 18 points on the board. I don't care if it's 3. Something on the board this drive. As I heard the participants' names drawn out for the Kayla Lotz Memorial Dash for Cash tonight. That'll be at halftime versus the Creamsicle 2.0. And Riley Everett and I believe Nicholas Etherton were 2 of the teams. Kicker falls down. The ball's taken by Williams at the 20. He dropped it. Ocker picks it up. And he gets down to the 25-yard line.
When both of your return men are having a case of the butterfingers.
Yeah, we're dropping the kickoffs, not just passes. All right. Offense will start at the 25. This is our worst starting field position of the night.
Robbie, they did have some success on a couple plays on the last drive on the ground. Of course, they got hit with the holding penalty that kind of put them behind the sticks.
All right. Tailback is Walker to his left. He'll hand to Walker, running right. Gets inside. Picks up 3.
Walker on the carry.
Got about 5 minutes left in this half. Definitely should have a little bit of a sense of urgency. Down 3 touchdowns.
2nd and 6, Governors.
But you need to give your defense a breather. Yeah, I'd like a nice sustained drive. Walker still the tailback. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Turner at tight end to the right. Clemmer will hand to Walker. No play action. Clemmer's going to be sacked. Nowhere to go but down as he's going to lose back the 4 yards that they gained on first down.
Nicholas wasn't drawn. He's not even here.
Oh, okay. Is Nick something? Everton, maybe? I don't know. But it's 3rd down and 10. And it could be another 3 and out. 2 out of 3 drives would be 3 and out. Not good.
From the 25.
See what Coach Shad has drawn up here.
I think that's another really big thing, too. Time of possession nearing halftime when we've only had the ball 3 times on offense.
Well, they have 2, but they're 3 for 3. Clemmer looking left. He's going to roll the pocket. He's got a receiver. Can he make a throw? No. Out of bounds. No room to make a play there, and it'll be another 3 and out. And the Govs will be forced to punt.
Out of bounds.
2 minutes did come off the play clock, then.
Incomplete. Brings up 4th and 10, William Blount.
I really think on this next drive they need to implement some short passes for Matthew to gain his confidence again. Maybe we could also
where's he at right
going.
now, Stan?
He's 0 for 5.
0 for 5.
All of them have been on deep balls, too. I mean, he had one incompletion.
I think Tosin was open on that last play action fake, but he had no time once they did the play action. Good snap this time as Tosin will boot it into the line, hopefully. Never mind, it's going to take a good bounce, keep rolling. And it turns out to be about a 30-yard punt. No return, and Clinton will take over with 3:25 right there at their own 41-yard line.
We have a penalty, I believe, maybe, here, Robbie.
spot up there.
What do you say, Tyler?
I think they might be trying to spot the ball up there.
Oh, say it might have hit a William Blount player.
I think so.
If it did, it comes back there.
And see, I thought it did hit a William Blount player.
Oh, okay. We'll check the replay here.
We'll see the replay.
Because, guys, if it hit a Clinton player, then it'd be our ball.
Here's the kick. It did. It hit the helmet of T.J. Pierce. It's clearly off the helmet of T.J. Pierce, and that's where they'll down it.
That's what I thought.
Let's see if we can watch the replay one more time. Yep, Barry's going to give us a call.
Tough luck. Had a lot of tough luck tonight.
But there's no replay here in high school football, and the referees get this one correct. And it'll be Clinton ball at the 33-yard line where they start this drive.
Hurts Job's average, doesn't it? That goes down to 8-yard punt for.
And hit number 2 on top of the helmet.
Yep.
Therefore, the receiving team has elected to take the ball at the first touching, which will be first and 10.
Already getting close to the orange zone, and they just started their drive, Robbie.
Yeah. Orange zone.
Clinton takes over.
But 19-0 lead. Clinton takes over their best field position in William Blount territory at the 33. King is the tailback standing beside Keith. Keith, straight drop, looking to his left, and almost intercepted. Is a terrible pass. Only person that could have made the catch was Bumgarner.
I think that was a little miscommunication, too.
Incomplete.
First incompletion, Robbie, of the night for King, because he was 4 for 4 for that pass.
Tailback to the right. Straight drop again. Keith steps across the middle. Nice pitch and catch. First down yardage inside the 20. Breaking tackles inside the 15. Down to the 12-yard line is Kendall.
Brought down by Garrett.
Was that Kendall or 18? Is that 2 or?
It was 2.
Yeah, 2. Kendall.
Well, if it's not addressed at halftime, it's definitely going to be addressed before we go up to play Carnes. We've got to wrap up and tackle. We can't arm tackle and try to strip the ball because that was helping them gain another
first
5
down.
yards.
Handoff, King. Hit there right around the 10-yard line. He's going to pick up 1 yard at the 11. We'll bring up second down and 9.
About Pierce.
I will not be there.
Gain of 1, second and 9.
Second and 9 with 2:25 left. They can run this play clock down to about 2 minutes before they snap it. William Blount does get the ball to start the third quarter. Might want to think about using a timeout here if you do stop them in the field of play. Handoff. Moody running right, getting down to the 5. It'll bring up third down.
Moody on the carry.
And 4. Third down and 4 here at the 6. Not going to elect to call timeout.
No, I don't believe I would, Robbie.
Let that clock run.
Third and 4.
You keep them out of the end zone, you keep it to a 3-possession game. Moody is the tailback. Slot receiver is.
I think they're 2-down territory, though, Robbie.
Right, you're right. Keith will draw and get down to close to the 2-yard line. They're going to give him the first down. He has to get to the 2-yard line. So first and goal at the 2-yard line for the Clinton Dragons. Ready to go up 25-0.
First and goal, Dragons.
13th first down of the night for Clinton. William Blount's 1.
13-1.
there's your time of possession.
Yep. Moody stands to the right of Keith. In the shotgun. Keith, quarterback draw again. Goes backwards. Reaches for the end zone.
Got it.
His knee was down. Oh, they're going to give it to him. Touchdown, Clinton. Clock keeps rolling. Clock is still rolling.
Finally stops.
It's a Magna 1 touchdown. He'll go for 2 this time, I believe.
I would if I were them.
And you definitely got to get on the board if you're William Blount before that clock strikes 0 and you go to the locker room.
Clinton has elected to go for 2.
Keith will be with split tailbacks to his right and left. He'll hand to Moody, getting into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
Moody, good.
And it's 27-0 with 1 minute to go before halftime. We'll take a break here on AM 1470 in the GovNation Network.
27, Clinton 0, William Blount. Special thank you to all of our event sponsors. Gov, appreciate your support. We'd also like to thank Hagar Linguistics, Whitehead Auto Sales, Appalachian Construction, Blevins Group, PCR Restoration, Well Key Urgent Center, and Russell and Abbott Heating and Cooling. Thank you for your support.
All right. We are set to receive this kickoff from Bradley. He's been pooching it tonight. We've had trouble fielding the punts, or the kickoffs. If we can get a good return here, maybe set up something. Offense needs to help the defense out. They have not got it together so far. Still plenty of game left. Short kick to Ocker, taken at the 24-yard line. Straight up the left side. And wow, we did not block number 32. Somebody was blocking him and just let him go. The whole left side of the wall looked like it was.
Now you got 54 seconds to put something on the board.
Yeah, I mean, you're 30 yards away from a long kick by Joe, but we need 6 here with 54 seconds left in the half. Probably 4 verticals right here. Maybe test out the secondary. Nope, short pass to Joe. He catches it. First down yardage inside the territory of Clinton. That's a first down. Blount partnership first down. They'll reset the chains with 47 seconds. Need to hurry.
That's what they needed to do about three passes ago. Give them something short.
The new rules, they reset the clock quickly. You got to go. Clemmer, nice first completion of the game. He'll take it. Shotgun snap, looking left. Throwing it. Stopper out to Keeble. Caught at the 30. Breaks a tackle. Hold on to the ball. Inside timeout, maybe.
There might be a face mask.
Yeah, they got a face mask on Keeble.
Okay. So that'll
No, it was on Clinton.
That'll stop the clock and give us half the distance to the goal line, down to the 14-yard line. It'll be another Blount partnership first down. So 31 ticks left. Clock will stop on the penalty. Incidental. So it'll be a 5-yard penalty. So
it's weird.
And down to the 23, just outside the orange zone. It'll be 1st and 10. Timeout. Clinton, they'll use their last timeout of the half. This timeout brought to you by East Tennessee Insurers, delivering peace of mind, one policy at a time. Short break on the GovNation Network. back here with 2 receivers to the left. 31 seconds left. We still have all 3 timeouts. So plenty of time from the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 Governors. Clemmers, straight drop. He throws it, intercepted. Touchdown going to be coming your way on a pick 6. Most likely is, yep, Clinton's going to return this one. 70-something yards for a touchdown. Not sure who he was throwing the ball to.
I got an 82.
82 yards on the return, pick 6, and go for 2 here. And the mercy rule will be in effect to start the third quarter. Was that the guy? I'm not sure if he was throwing to him or the outside pattern, because it was 10 yards short of him and 5 yards over him.
Interception cover.
So they'll go for 2 to get the 35-point lead. I would hope not. Keith in the pistol. Actually, it'll be shotgun.
Defense. First charge timeout.
We'll call timeout. William Blount calls timeout here. And that's going to be brought to you by South Park Storage and Penske Truck Rentals at the end of William Blount Drive and 411.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance, go, pro. I know, you know, I go psycho when my new joint hit. You just can't sit, gotta get jiggy with it. That's it, now honey, come ride. DKNY, all up in my eyes. You gotta try to bag with a lot of stuff in it. Give it to your friend, let's spin. Everybody looking at me, glancing at kid. Wishing it was dancing a jig. Hit with this handsome kid. Take a cigar right from people to bar. Just bite it for the look. I don't like it. They'll wait the hammy on the hand, stay on play. Give it up, jiggy, make it feel like foreplay. Yo, my cardio is infinite. Big Willie style's all in it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. What? You on the ball with the kid? Watch your step, you might fall trying to do what I did. Mama come close side in the middle of the club with the rubber duck. No love for the haters, man, cause I got 4 seats at the Lakers. See me on the 50-yard line with the Raiders. That Ali, you told me I'm the greatest. I got the fever for the flavor of a crowd pleaser. DJ play another from the president, sure highness.
All right, 2-point conversion here for the Dragons with 12 ticks left here in the half. Trying to go up 35-0 after the 82-yard interception return. Keith does it, and we're going to stop them. Nice play there by the defense. T.J. Pierce blows it up in the backfield, and some other players come through to finish it off. Your score is 33-0. We'll take a short break.
33, William Blount 0.
Seconds left here for the Anywhere Movers kickoff. Halftime report brought to you by Safety Express to follow here. We've got plenty of activities we'll talk about. Things going around the Gov Nation, around the scoreboard, scores from around the area. The Kayla Lotz Memorial Race. The band will be in performance. Both sides. Here's a short kick. Going to be taken by Williams at the 25-yard line. Goes straight ahead and gets through a few tackles and down there at the 40-yard line. 6 seconds left before half. There's a penalty flag.
Go down at the 38. Penalty on the
Really?
field.
So do you try to throw it as far as you can, or you just
The referee, right here, the penalty came from the William Blount sideline.
Yeah.
There's nobody really over there. Not sure.
Unless it was a hold.
That's going. They're pointing on
Sports
Clint.
band in the morning at 11 o'clock on the sports page. Miranda Johnson and McKenna Myers will be on discussing the 9-0 opening season win with girls soccer over Sequoia. Turn in the morning at 11.
Return. Incidental fast mark.
Yep, good call by our producer. He saw it. Incidental face mask. Another 5-yard penalty there will let us take our knee from the 43 instead of from the 38.
Result, first down.
Might just be a little bubble. We might actually throw a bubble or something.
Or hand it off to Broston. Also a possibility.
I just hand it off. Let's go to the locker room. Maybe a delay game. No, there's something over here.
I wouldn't think it'd be a delay game.
I wouldn't think so either. I didn't think it was enough time. I'm wondering if something came from the sideline.
There's a flag. DJ's called something. They got 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they got 12 in formation. So another 5-yard penalty. Still not sure what good this is going to do us. Maybe we can pad some stats.
Really messed the stat sheet up, Robbie. I'd already written down 6 for 40 for the first
now
half.
Now it's 8 for 50?
7 for 45.
Participate in a play, 5-yard penalty, play first down.
So if we snap the ball right there, if we snap the ball, could we render free play?
If we have 2 more 5-yard penalties, we're getting close to field goal range.
Clammer will roll to his right and throw it across another, almost intercepted. It is intercepted. Not what a play. Oh, they're going to say out of bounds. That'll do it for the first half. Your scores, the Clinton Dragons 33, William Blount 0. Short break here on the Gov Nation. Come back with the Safety Express halftime report.
Your halftime score, Clinton 33, William Blount 0.
Waking up in my college dorm. Yeah, my life, it was pretty normal. Looking for a date to the spring form. I wasn't worried about nothing else. Majoring in undecided, notebooks full of bad songs I was writing. Never dreamed anybody else would like them. Now they're sitting on a Walmart shelf. Ain't it funny how life changes? You wake up, ain't nothing the same. Man, life changes. You can't stop it, just hop on the train. You never know what's gonna happen. You make it.
Participants in the Creamsicle Dash for Cash will need to be wearing your T-shirt and be painting Scott Cup on the scoreboard side of the field. Please be making your way there.
I bought a ring and she said I do, but everybody else said, man, you're 22, what you trying to prove? Hey, why don't you wait? Cause I've been waiting on her since the 2nd grade. And now she got her own set of fans, got a blue check mark by her Instagram, and I wrote a little song about holding her hand. And now everybody wanna die happy, man. That's my life changes. You wake up, ain't nothing the same.
Please welcome to the field the 2021 Clinton High School Marching Band. Directors are Matt Benstein and Ezekiel Skloss. Color guard instructor Chantel Fleming. The band is under the field direction of Will Kardonsky. Our 2021 captains are our band captain, Ryan Kurt Carswell. Percussion captains, Ashlyn Smith, Ethan Clark, and Siva Gotho. Guard captains, Sienna Pollard and Hazel Hensley. Co-captain, Kelsey Holbrook. Weapon head, Layla Colwell. Flag head, Shelby Quills. The 2021 Clinton High School Marching Band will be presenting tonight Along Came a Spider. Musical selections include Rutner Symphony No. 8. Tonight's soloists are Sarah Bundy. 2021 sponsors of the Clinton High School Band are Legends Event Center, Y12 Federal Credit Union, Osteopathic Center. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2021 Clinton High Marching Band.
Halftime at William Blount High School, where the Governors on the losing end of this one, 33-0. Been an ugly first half of opening half for William Blount. This is Stats with Stan, brought to you by Tim Tipton. You can give Tim a call a bit at 984-1111. So the number see right there on your screen. Statistically, William Blount and Clinton first downs. William Blount only 3 first downs. 2 of them came late in the first half. Clinton has 13 first downs. On the ground, William Blount 6 rushes for 10 yards. Clinton 24 carries for 108 yards. Through the air, William Blount is 2 for 9 and 1 interception that was returned, 81 yards for the touchdown. Clinton is 5 out of 6 for 1 touchdown and no interceptions. So yardage through the air, William Blount total of 36, Clinton 146. Total yards, William Blount has 46 in the first half. Clinton has 254. William Blount was only penalized 1 time. It was costly, though, as they were moving the ball on the ground. It was a 10-yard penalty. Clinton has been penalized 7 times for a total of 45 yards. Of course, the only turnover in the game was William Blount, the pick 6 they threw. William Blount has punted for 3 times for an average of 27 yards. Clinton did not punt in the first half. Individually for William Blount, well, on the ground it's been Bryson Williams. He has all 10 yards for the Governors. Through the air, Clemmer has said it's 2 of 9 for 36 yards. Matosin has a catch, so does Keeble. Matosin for 19, Keeble for 17. And that's basically it. Matosin averages, as I said, 27 yards on his punts. He had tough luck as the 1 punt hit off one of the players. Cost him about 26 yards on that one. On the Clinton side, individually, Keith on the ground has 7 carries for 16 yards. He does have a touchdown as well. Also, Moody on the ground has 7 carries for 46 yards. Moody also has a touchdown run. Taylor had 3 carries for 24 yards. Reese King has 5 carries for 11 yards. And 1 of those is a touchdown. He did have a touchdown on the ground as well. Also, Andy King, 1 catch for 8 yards, as well as Batiste, a catch for 3 yards, a run for 3 yards. And King's is a run for 3 yards. As I said, Keith is 5 of 6 for 146 through the air. No interceptions. 1 touchdown Keith has on that. That touchdown reception was to Jeremiah Blauvit. He has 2 catches for 82 yards, of course 72 of them on that 1 touchdown catch. Also getting in on the catch action was for Clinton is Truss has a catch for 17 yards, Andy King a catch for 26 yards, and Lucas Kendall 1 catch for 21 yards. So that's once again your final score, or your halftime score is Clinton 33, William Blount 0, and upcoming will be the William Blount High School Marching Band. Once again, this is Stats and Stand, brought to you by Tim Tipton.
Selections include Runaway by Bon Jovi, Separate Ways, Journey. Later in the season, the band will add Homeward Bound. And from now on, please welcome the William Blount High School Marching Band. William Blount High School marching band. Football fans, it is now time for the Kayla Lutz Memorial Creamsicle Dash for Cash. 5 runners have been selected to run tonight against the Creamsicle. The runners who will be competing tonight are Riley Everett, Logan Swaney, Lexi Blair, Ella Webb, and Amber.
All right, guys, it is the Kayla Lutz Memorial Dash for Cash. If you look down to the field right now, as Athletic Director Scott Cupp is there, with Creamsicle 2.0, Mr. Josh Hilbert filling in for the regular Creamsicle. He's going to run in Kayla Lutz's honor. Every student here that gets their name drawn out of the hat and beats Josh will come back for senior night to Dash for Cash for $1,000. Well, I heard the name Riley Everett out there. I think he may be at the top of your screen. And they're off. And let's see, looks like he's got a good little start. Everett might be able to get him. He's slowing down at the 20, the 10, 5, 4, and the Creamsicle 2.0. No contest tonight as he takes care of business. And so nobody out of tonight's inaugural drawing will be there. They may back the Creamsicle up 5 yards next week. But good run there for the Creamsicle 2.0. So that'll narrow the runners down these next 4 weeks. I'll go over some scores in the area as we do that here on the Safety Express halftime report. Sevier County and Jefferson County. It's Sevier County 14-0. Moe East is up 13-3 on Morristown West. Elizabethton up 21-15 on Science Hill. Dobbins Bennett up 21-13 over Tennessee High. Alcoa up 41-6 over Ray County. Boyd Buchanan up 21-0 over Greenback. Carnes leads Hardin Valley 14-7. Maryville leads Heritage 35-0. And a little bit of a shocker, not to me, but a little bit of shocker to other people may not see. Anderson County 28, Powell 21. So there is your area update. We'll take another short break and come back with more action here from the Safety Express halftime report.
And in the second, Anderson County 35, Powell 21.
Come and spread your arms if you really need a hug. Afrocentric living is a big shrug. I like filled with, that's what I love. A lower plateau is what we're above. If you diss us, we won't even think of. We'll nip of a doggy, give a lick shove. This rhythm really hits like a stunt drug. Like a box of positives, it's a plus love. As the tide flies high like a dove.
All right, welcome back in here to the Safety Express halftime report. I'm Robbie Lotz, and we want to go ahead and give away our prize package to the third person that texts the word skate to 865-661-2500. You'll be eligible for a prize party package at Roll Arena with four skate rentals, one pizza, and a pitcher of cola, valued at $70. That's text skate to 865-661-2500. That is our contest tonight. And I'll bring Tyler and Stan back in here. So far, Stan, we're going over the stats. It was plays. We were talking about plays and time of possession. It was 15 plays for William Blount in the first half. And how many for
30.
30.
Clinton ran 30 from scrimmage. So
30 scrimmage plays, and they had a pick six. So even, I mean,
we don't track time of possession, but
right.
I would probably say that they probably had the ball
25 and
23, 24, 25 minutes right there. As William Blount only had,
Never mind. Be 19. 19.
19. You're right. They don't play 30.
Yeah. So we had it maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah. So, William Blount really only had the one, I don't know if you want to call it, they picked up back-to-back plays. They picked up 36 yards.
Yeah.
Really the only.
Put us down to the 23-yard line, and we had a miscommunication. Not sure what happened, but we really needed that drive. You put points there to cut the lead down to 20. Instead, it's a 14-point swing, and you're down 33-0 instead of down by 20. You're down 33, so a 13-point swing there to end the half. William Blount will get the ball to start this third quarter. It is not mercy rule, so that's the one good thing. The clock will not roll right away if we are able to get a comeback here. But it will take a flawless half, which, Stan, we've seen one, about a 28-point comeback. What was that, about 2009 against Jefferson County here? So it is possible.
Well, the thing is, Robbie, I'm not sure William Blount could play any worse on the offense anyway.
I agree 100%.
And then, go ahead. On defense, they didn't play the tackling. They got to do a better job tackling.
Yeah. So. We're missing, like we said, three probably players that would be contributing on the defense. That two of them we know start for sure that are out this week. So we'll see what type of adjustments they've made here at halftime as both teams have stretched it out. William Blount will get the ball. We'll take one more short break and come back with the Anywhere Movers kickoff here on the Gov Nation Network in AM 1470.
hallelujah. Girls, hit your hallelujah. 'Cause uptown funk don't give it to you. 'Cause uptown funk don't give it to you. 'Cause uptown funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop chicken. I'm too high. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too high. Like a dragon roll a retirement. I'm too high. Can't say my name, you know who I am. I'm too high. And my band about that money. Break it down. Girls, hit you hallelujah. Girls, hit you hallelujah. Girls, hit you hallelujah. 'Cause uptown folks gon' give it to you. 'Cause uptown folks gon' give it to you. 'Cause uptown folks gon' give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
All right, we're set for the Anywhere Movers kickoff. As Bradley will be kicking off, right to left. 33-0 lead here at the half.
Robbie, the officials that were set up to take it down. They got to make the 100-yard sprint. Barry Mathis' crew, as they thought they were going to kick this way.
The only thing that would be good about that is if it was my man Larry Hunt have to do that instead of Barry.
Yeah, Larry didn't have to walk that far on the clock down there, did he? He only took about a 20-yard stroll.
Yeah. He might take over the white hat.
All right. Something to look at, guys.
Yes.
TJ Pierce is not in pads right now, so.
Yeah, I saw him there take his pads off at the training table, so probably won't have TJ Pierce in the second half. We'll see who they bring into that linebacker position. And the kickoff is a good one this time. Going to be taken by Ocker at the 20. Runs up the left sideline, cutting back and gets up to the 30, and that's where the Govs will take over.
Tackle by Batiste. Be first and 10.
Let's see if Clemmer gets a couple. Carter called for some short passes, and those couple underneath passes worked out good there that last drive before he threw the interception. So let's see if they come out and give him a good little short pass to get his confidence built back up. So now we're down 4 players on the defense with TJ Pierce being out. Here's Clemmers. Slant pattern to Matosian. Nice ball. Up past the 40-yard line for another first down. Picks up 15. This first down is going to be brought to you by South Park C&D Tire. This will be brought to you by C&D Tire, your no-problem tire dealer. Just a quick hitter there. Clemmer on time, on target. Matosian hands out in front, catches it. First down, Governors. Here comes Clemmer looking to his left. He's going to hit. Dropped by Keeble. Started to run before he caught the pass.
Second and 10, Governors.
That'll go down as an incompletion, not to the fault of Matthew. Can't completely abandon the run yet. Got to keep them honest. As we have 10 yards rushing at the half. Williams is the lone tailback. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Clemmer, straight drop, steps up, underneath pass, floated to Williams. Luckily, he makes a catch and makes one guy miss. Picks up 3 or 4.
Probably fortunately, that defender does not have college speed, or that would have been a pick 6.
Yeah. Not sure why he floated that ball the way he did. But 3rd down and 7. 4 down territory for the Governors. 10:50 to go here. Opening drive of the 3rd quarter, trailing 33-0. Clemmer looks to his right and hits. Keeble, first down yardage inside the territory of the Dragons, down around the 38-yard line. It'll be another first down. And this one brought to you by C&D Tire. Once again, your no-problem tire dealer on 411 Highway. Timing better so far from Clemmer. It looks like Clinton's in helter-skelter mode. Stop route to Matosian. Catch, 4-yard pickup, maybe 5. They'll move quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Matosian. Tackle by Bean. Gain of 5, second and 5.
Down to the 31-yard line, 2nd and 5. Clemmer, handoff. Williams straight ahead. No gain. Tried to hit him with a quick hitter. It didn't work.
Williams on the carry. Tackle by Cook. No gain. 3rd and 5.
Third down and 5. 9:45 left when Clemmer gets in the gun here with Williams to his left. They're offsides. That's a free first down.
No, they called timeout.
Clinton calls their first timeout of the second half. This timeout will be brought to you by Tim Tipton, delivering award-winning service at Realty Executives. Short break on the Gov Nation Network.
Clemmer brought down by Fedora. Ball spotted just inside the 29, 4th and 4. Clemmer's pass complete to Matosian. Ball spotted to 23 for Appalachian Construction, first down.
Why did we go off? I turned them back on.
Williams
We were away there as William Blount picked up the first down.
Tackled by Cook and Monroe.
We're going to lose 2 yards. 2nd down and 12. So we're trying to run the ball to keep them honest, and that's just not working. Our run plays are now going negative. Clemmer gets them to head jump. 71 didn't come across. 70-something. Can't see their numbers very well. Clemmer's got 3 receivers left. He'll take the shotgun snap looking that way. Steps up in the pocket. Now he's going to have to abandon it. Throw it across the middle. It's caught by T.O. down to the 17-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and manageable. 3 receivers on him, 3 defenders on T.O. right there, it looked like, as he comes across. Still had the concentration.
3rd and 4.
2 defenders anyways. Good ball there by Matthew. Matthew looks to his left. Slant pattern to Matosian. Caught Tries to break a tackle and can't, but it's enough for a first down at the 11. That's a C&D Tire first down. They might give it to the 10. Might be first. It is going to be first and goal for the Governors inside the Shell Station orange zone. Williams is the tailback. They'll hand to Williams. Straight ahead, getting to the 5. And he'll be brought down there with 7:10 left here in the third quarter. William Blount still trailing 33-0, trying to get on the board for the first time.
Tackle by Monroe.
I have 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Tailback again will be Williams. It'll be the same play, and it's a play action. Clemmer across the middle, he one-hopped it. Matosian came open, but they had already decided to throw to Keeble. Or Ocker. Clock stops there with 6:45 to go. Third down and 5. Third down and goal from the 5. I guess the play action was to keep them honest, but that not really. It just messes up the timing, I think, on those plays. Clemmer takes a straight drop, looking to his right, roll to his right. He's going to take off, maybe. Throw it across, touchdown in the back of the end zone is Keeble. And William Blount is on the board for the first time. Let's see, we go for 1 here. I'm not sure what the chart says.
They're down by 27.
I like going for 2 every time, but you guys know that by me.
Keeble to hold, Matosian the kick.
Turner will snap it, Keeble will hold, and Matosian will try to for his first extra point on the young season. Snap is good, the hold is good, the kick is bombed. Your score, 33-7 with 6:33 left, and the fireworks finally get to go off. Short break on the Gov Nation Network and the Voice of Champions, AM 1470.
Your score with 6:33 left in the third. Clinton 33, William Blount 7.
Baby, lay all that in fly. Take your breath on my back. No need to go nowhere fast. Listen to her right here. Who knows where this road is supposed to lead? We got nothing but time. As long as you're right here next to me, everything's gonna be alright. It is meant to be, it'll be.
Matosian the kick, way back deep.
All right, we're back for the Anywhere Movers kickoff. That was a Magna 1 scoring drive for the very best in marine and 4-stroke engine oil with built-in Funnel Pro technology. Visit magna1.com or stop at any of our local marinas. The Anywhere Movers kickoff brought to you by Alvin Jeanette, 235-4108. Matosian, so he's set up for a normal kick. Now we just try for a touchback. See who replaces TJ Pierce. It looks like he's done for the game. Matosian's kickoff will be into the end zone for another touchback. He's 2 for 2.
Matosian's kick goes into the end zone. Clinton will take over. First and 10 at the 20.
No, Carter, long time ago. Some states play that. Some states you can, but most states play by the national rule where you can't. Yeah, high school. Yeah, here Tennessee goes by the national rule, and you cannot do that. So, Clinton, William Blount in a desperate need for a 3 and out right here. Rhett Inslee will check in, and also Holden Garrett, the younger brother. So it looks like both Garretts may be in the linebacker here. William Blount jumps off sides, gives them a free 5 yards.
Penalty on the field.
He could say the whole defensive line moved.
Only the second penalty of the game for William Blount.
By the snap, encroachment.
Did you count TJ's?
Number 77.
No, I did not. You're right. That was third.
The half-yard penalty?
Yeah. I guess that's why I didn't count
But the
it.
good news about TJ, he won't be going back in, so he won't be subject to an ejection if he gets another one, which I thought he was going to be close, as you know Mr. Porter doesn't like to play there. Pistol formation for Keith. He'll take it. Handoff inside to Taylor going down.
Fumble.
William Blount's got it. The turnover that we needed, and Keith is down. He is down at the 20-yard line, not getting up. But William Taylor fumbles the ball. William Blount set up at the 25-yard line. We'll see if we can get an instant replay here. Safety Express to see who causes the fumble. It's your left guy. Can't see the number, but he forces the fumble. And it's Keith is done, guys. We just saw the replay, and you do not want to watch that replay as Mr. Keith. So we'll take a short break here on the Gov Nation Network as they tend to the quarterback, the sophomore Joshua Keith. Back here after a short break. All right, it's first William Blount with new life as they help Joshua Keith off the field. We'll see if he's able to return, but he wasn't putting any pressure on his left leg. William Blount set up at the 25-yard line with new life, 33-7, 6:24 to go as Clinton, their first turnover of the game. Straight drop for Clemmer. Going to try for the end zone. Nope, underneath it. Job catches it. Tries to break a tackle and does. Gets down inside the 15. Late hit.
Yep.
Late hit at the 11. So this will put it half the distance to the goal line. Down to about the 5.5, 6-yard line. As Matosian with a nice catch. As you see, the defender fell down there on the Safety Express replay. And late hit as somebody comes in late.
Yeah, it was the guy that came over the top at the end.
Yeah, so they call that. It'll be first and goal. That's another first down. This one brought to you by C&D Tire, your no-problem tire dealer on 411. Orange Zone brought to you by the Shell Station on the corner of William Blount Drive and 411. Hawker will go to the top of your screen with Matosian. They flip-flop here as Owen and Keeble will go the bottom. Tailback will be Bryson Williams at the 5-yard line. First and goal, Governors. They need 7 more here.
The penalty will be half the distance. Result of the play will be first and goal, Governors.
Williams is the tailback. Clemmer gets it. He'll play action. Out route. Good try there as the timing from 13 come off the edge to disrupt the pass. That was Graham.
Second goal from the 5.
And yes, as it was a good opportunity to score there, but good defense by Clinton.
It's just second and goal.
Second and goal from the 5.5-yard line. Might run the ball one time here. Maybe not, though. Glimmer in the gun. 34 seconds left on the play clock. Plenty of time. Straight drop. Looking to his left. Slant pattern is caught and touchdown. Is that Job? It is. Touchdown, Matosian. And that makes it 33 to 13. Matosian will now try for the extra point to cut this lead down to 19.
People to hold. Matosian the kick.
Keeble will hold. Turner will snap it.
The Whitehead Auto Sales touchdown, covered 5 yards.
Take a deep breath. Keeble gets it down on the block. I don't even know if Job uses the block anymore, but that ball's over right at the top of the fence. Your score now, William Blount 14, Clinton 33. Don't more than capable. Joe puts it right on the border. It's going to be not a touchback at the 2-yard line. And they return it, but going nowhere. Well, not much past the 20-yard line was Lee, I believe, Nigel Lee on the return. And we're going to give Willix Eli Walker on the tackle. Left side, that might have been Jonah Lee that created that last fumble. I can't really say. It could have been Turner. It was somebody else that was on the left side of the line. I think it was Jonah Lee. William Blount needs another stop, and Tyler, you are correct, as Dackerson is in. They're going to come spread here with, looks like Batiste to the right of Thackerson. Try to get William Blount to jump. William Blount's going to blitz. Bring out Thackerson's short pass. Going to be completed up to the 20. Breaking tackles up past the 30. What a move by Nigel Lee. He is quick and shifty, and he just went down with a cramp, I believe. So we'll stay right here maybe. Actually, we'll take a short break from the action. All right, Nigel Lee walks off the field under his own power. He does pick up 11 yards up to the 36-yard line for a first down. Wait, is that the right yardage, Stan? 11?
13. He got 13.
13, okay, up to the 36-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. If you're just joining us, Clinton was up 33-0. They've lost their starting quarterback here in the third quarter. And senior quarterback we played a lot last year, Trace Thackerson, is into the game. 6-foot senior quarterback. As he'll be called upon.
I'm not sure what's going on over there. They called for the AMR guy, I think, or something.
Stan, what is AMR?
It's the ambulance.
Ambulance?
Yeah.
Don't.
He came across. He came from the William Blount sideline and talked to Barry. And then
usually they start running through the track. I don't know. All right. They start the play clock. So here comes the Dragons. Yeah, they'll run the clock down as much as they can. It's 1st and 10. William Blount's going to sell out, I believe, a little bit here. Don't give them free 5 yards. Low snap. Thackerson under duress. Spins out of a tackle. And can't get out away from Willix, I believe.
It's a 3-yard sack.
Thackerson.
It's a 3-yard sack. It's
by Jenkins.
Jenkins. It was Jenkins that might have created that fumble that young Timothy told us. As he's in on that tackle. He's a junior, Gage Jenkins. Loss of 2 for Thackerson. They'll reset. He's got Batiste to his right, 2 receivers left, 2 right. William Blount, plenty of cushion out there. Now here comes number 1. Number 1 has just fell down.
Yeah, he just like completely.
He just did the exact same thing that Lee did. We'll take another break here and see if we can get what's figured out, if these are cramps or not. All right, we're back here at Mike White Field. William Blount trailing 33-14 with 4:36 to go. Thackerson in the game as they help off Blount with cramps. Here is a pass. Oh, incomplete. That's got to be incomplete.
Nope, they gave it to him.
Oh, man, we needed that to be incomplete to stop the clock. But 3rd down and 10. Every second is valuable right now. Carter's trying to say something. Can't hear you. Okay, good call. Carter says it was a good call that he caught the ball. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. William Blount has to get a stop. Three receivers to the left. Single set tailback to the left. It's Batiste. 1 receiver to the right. William Blount showing blitz up the middle. And he'll roll the pocket to the left. Throwing back across the field and too far, and it's going to be a punting situation as William Blount gives up 1 first down, but that's it. They'll get a chance to get the ball back here with 3:35 left in the third quarter. Things have changed here. That pick six we're talking about, it was a 13-point swing. If
Yep.
you look back on that, Tyler,
That's
William Blount would be driving for the lead had they
Yep.
not done, if they could have got 7 instead of 7 the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See if Ocker can get his hands on a punt, and maybe the electrifying junior can take one to the house.
First punt of the night for the Dragons.
Good snap. It's throwing through his legs. William Blount's after him. It's going to be a safety as he kicks it through the back of the end zone. That'll be 16 to 33.
Well, actually, yeah, that's a flag. You can't do that. I think, Robbie.
Yeah, but we'll get the.
So it's going to be tacked onto the kick.
We'll get it on the kickoff. He kicks it out the back of the end zone, so it's going to be 16 to 33, I believe. We'll see what Barry calls here.
Because I don't know the high school rule. I think the college rule, you can take the ball at that point, from that point.
But we'd rather take the points and get the ball back and try
Yeah, I would too.
A 10-point
that
possession.
That puts it at 33 to 16.
Yeah, you're down 17.
Yes, which is just 2 touchdowns
and a field goal.
And a field goal.
Illegal kicking is the flag.
No, he kicked it. He kicked it, and then it flagged. Might have. I don't know, but.
Either way, good play there. This could actually be a great play. I didn't get the kicker's number, or the punter's number. Was it 25 or DN? We'll see what head referee Barry Mathis tells us here. As he kicked it, pretty good kick backwards from the 23-yard line. Out of the back of the end zone.
He's lucky that
He's
ball
going to
didn't
come
stop.
talk to Phillip about it and explain
his options.
I mean, either way, we're going to have the ball inside the 20 because it would be a penalty from there. See if we have the option to take 2 points and get the ball.
I mean, if it's the thing about it is if they're talking about putting it way down there, like near the, well, I guess it'd be
half the distance.
Would it be at
the, if it's at the 11, I would almost take that because, I mean, that the chances.
I think our offense is starting to roll.
Yeah, that's what I would think too. You just take the 2 points, but it's still
having the ball.
The only thing is, it's still a 3-possession game, no matter what.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Right now, it's 19, which is 2 touchdowns, 2-point conversions, and a field goal.
Yes.
Whereas now you can get it down
2 touchdowns and a field goal.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, for sure. I believe. I don't see what.
I mean, it's a.
We haven't had this situation.
No.
And it's just things are unraveling for the Dragons right now, and as bad as you want to say it, they've had the tough luck the last 20 years also, and I know their fans are starting to think the same thing. We'll see what head referee Barry gives us.
I would say we took the safety, but.
Okay, defense is going out onto the field.
Defense or the?
Or the kicking. Well,
or it might be the receiving.
Well, 25. What's 25 and 22?
Looks like looks like they're setting up to do the.
All
right.
A call. Maybe we get the call.
During the play, there was an illegal kick against the kicking team. The option is for the defense to either take the result of the play or 10 yards from the spot of the foul. The defense has elected to take the result of the play.
Safety.
Which is a safety.
Yes.
They'll get 2 points, and they will kick off from the 20. And they will decline the penalty.
All right, so there you have it. If you could hear through the ambient mic, as Mathis tells us that William Blount had the option to take a half the distance penalty from the 22 or a 10-yard penalty from the 22 and get first and 10 there. They elected not to. They can take the result of the play, which was a safety.
Well,
so we take the 2 points, and now we get the ball.
And another thing I think that factors into that, Robbie, is, it'd be different if we were playing a team that had really good kickers.
Right.
And
we don't know what they're about to do here.
Clinton, their special teams, they've not impressed me all night.
Like you say, we get 2 points, and most likely we're going to have the ball in great field position.
Probably at midfield or better. So.
And now you're only down 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
Yes.
When just 20 minutes ago you were down 20 minutes ago, you were down nearly the mercy rule, 35 points if they get the 2-point conversion.
Yes.
I guess. Would it be a negative? I guess a negative 23-yard punt? Or maybe just a kick from the 23. It might be a kick from the 23. I don't. Where it goes back to where the spot was. All right. Here's your pooch kick once again. Good kick this time over the head. Ocker's got to retreat to the 30. Here he comes, running to the right, spinning out of a tackle. Good open field tackle by the Dragons.
There comes a late flag.
He said 81 is complaining that he was being face masked or held or hit late.
Ball spotted at the 44.
So we return it. We return it to the 44. 41. 31. Yeah, 31 makes the tackle, which that's the guy we still don't have a name for. We'll see what they call this penalty on.
During the play, we have 2 fouls.
Oh, offsetting.
Personal foul against number 18 of the defense.
Clinton's 18 gets
the
penalized.
kicking team. And then we have a personal
Taylor.
foul against number 29 of the receiving team.
29
Those
for
penalties
us.
offset.
They're going to offset the penalties.
First down.
That was Eli Walker. So no damage done. William Blount set up a good field position at the 44 with 3:07 to go in the third. Clemmer in the shotgun with the ball in possession. Looks to his right. Double move. He's got a man deep. He's beat him. Job, can he make the catch?
Oh.
Out of bounds by 5 yards. He was under duress. Was
he
Clemmer.
took a hit.
And the ball just floated. As what a great double move there. William Blount going for the jugular. Second down and 10, yeah. Just a good hit there as the timing needed more timing. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Second down and 10. Clemmer checks to the coaching staff for the play. They'll realign. Take the straight drop. Looking across the middle. Tucks it. Now he might run it.
That's interference.
That's pass
he hit him early. Oh, number 8 hit him early.
They didn't call it again. I mean,
shoved him in the back, clear as day.
Bryson was trying to make the catch right around midfield and gets hit before the ball got there.
Here's
As you'll see
replay.
here on the Safety Express replay is Clemmer buys some time, steps up in the pocket nicely, and Williams is coming across.
It was Tyler. Tyler got hit in the back.
Yeah. Third down and 10. Got to make a play here or you'll be punting back, losing time. Every possession is valuable now. Clemmer, false start. Oh, he gets out of it. Go deep. Run deep. Just throw it. Oh, caught by Keeble. It's going to be close to the first down.
Close. Probably 4th and inches.
Fourth and very close. It's going to be 4th and short.
Keeble's down. Oh, no, it's
T.O.'s cramping.
No, Keeble's down. Yeah.
Keeble and T.O. are both cramping. All right, 4th down is going to, I don't know, guys.
It's very close.
He just picked the ball back up. Why would you pick the ball up? Barry, give it to us. They might have to measure this one. It is very close. The nose of the ball is just at the 40.
Yeah, I believe it's short, Robbie. I believe he's got to get right past it.
Timeout for the measurement.
It's going to be very close. They're going to bring the chain crew, hopefully, while they. I mean, if you look at his brother, Trey never failed to get the first down on the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, Richard's right. We do have Jonah at center tonight.
That was Keeble on the catch down.
Yes.
What a play by Clemmer to extend that play. He was going down as it looked like our right tackle false started. They didn't call it. The timing was real off. Give us a bad angle.
Yep.
Oh,
Short inches.
Short.
Yeah, half about a.
You got to go for that.
Oh yeah. It's about a football length, half a football maybe.
Just short.
We need Clemmer. Clemmer has taken a few snaps in the preseason under center.
Yep.
He's 4th and inches.
Yep.
Hold on, just. And Clemmer's 6'5". I just should be able to fall forward for this one. Just has to get a good leg drive. Yes, Carter, what you got?
This just looks like a completely different team out here in the second half. They're just playing a whole lot harder. Looks better on defense. Moving the ball on offense. It's good to see.
Yes, it is. Bright spot either way moving forward, even win, lose, or draw. But definitely a whole different team since the start of the second half. Clemmer will bring him to the line. He'll go under center. Bunched up in the middle. Matthew is jammed up.
Didn't get it. Didn't get it.
He's going to lose a yard. We never saw that happen in the last 4 years from Trey. His Dobbler, I believe, is hurt.
Big stand right there.
Big stand, good stop by the Dragons. Yep, unfortunately there, can't get 6 inches. So Clinton will take over.
Keith back in.
Keith is back in the game. This is good for Clinton and good for Joshua. Handoff up the middle, Batiste breaking tackles. Going to be tackled by Clemmer after a first down pickup though, and this is a C&D tire. First down for the Dragons as they got a little spark back in them.
Tackle by Clemmer. Ball spotted at the 40. First and 10. Dragons.
Robbie, I'm thinking he might have had a cramp.
Yeah, you're right. The way he couldn't, his leg definitely looked twisted. So good for Joshua and good for the Dragons as they come back to the line, first and 10 at the 40-yard line of the William Blood Govs with 1:45 left here. They're going to burn this clock down as all they can. Handoff up the middle, Batiste. Big hole, running over people. Big play. There's late flags everywhere, or late hits everywhere. That was a penalty in the NFL game I saw the other day for what Batiste just did. Celebrating. He no longer can celebrate.
The no fun league.
No fun league. Just changed it again. Second down and 2 now for the Dragons after a pickup of 8. 20 seconds on the play clock. It'll be around about 40 seconds when they snap it here. They're taking all their time with a 17-point lead. Keith gets it. Handoff up the middle, gunning wide left. Bouncing it, nice play. Going to lose a little bit. No, he's not. He's going to get it.
It's going to be really close. I believe he may be short, though, Robbie.
Does he got to get to the 30?
I think he's got to get right at the 30, so it's going to bring up a third down and about a half a yard.
And they have to snap the ball one more time. That's the only benefit of this. Timeout. Clinton. Their second charge timeout. We'll take one with them. This timeout will be brought to you by Trinity Chiropractic. Turn on your natural energy source.
Timeout offense. Second coach, timeout of the half. TR, restoration, third down.
All right, third down and 1. I'm not sure if they'll run Keith here or not, as he went out with cramps earlier, we believe. They need a half a yard, just like we needed a half a yard earlier. Let's see if we can get the stop. This will be the last play of the third quarter. Handoff, dive, and first down yardage by Taylor. That is your final first down of the third quarter, which will be brought to you by C&D Tire, your no-problem tire dealer. Your score at the end of 3, William Blount 16, Clinton 33. Don't go away.
Brought down at the 28. First and 10, Dragons. As the third quarter comes to a close, your score after 3, Clinton 33, William Blount 16.
Back here, fourth quarter action. The Clinton Dragons got a 17-point lead, and they have the ball at the William Blount 29-yard line, first and 10.
Backerson back in, Robbie.
Backerson back in, okay. So maybe another cramp by Keith. Tailback is Batiste. He's had a couple good carries this drive. William Blount stacking the box. Backerson going to throw it. Underneath, deflected. Nice play there. As they
stops the clock.
I'm not sure if they really, maybe they just thought Keith couldn't drop back to pass.
Ball's incomplete.
But that stops, doesn't get the clock rolling. So that's a good thing. Yeah, William Blount went man across the board, and somebody got their hands above. Somebody, I don't even know who got it. I had Turner. Some guy named Mr. Eli Turner put his hands up. Second down and 10. Same formation, in motion. Toss sweep, sealed this side over here, trying to get wide, and will get tackled from behind after a pickup of 3.
Beast on the carry.
41 on the tackle, I'm told. Garrett, holding Garrett, the younger.
Pick up a 3, 3rd and 7.
3rd down and 7. 4-down territory for the Dragons. Clock ticks at 11:30 here in the 4th. Might just try that same play going to the other side. Well, they're going to try something up top. Bumgarners need to be ready up there. Watch that slant. Thackerson takes it. Running left is Batiste. 1-on-1. Not going to make it. It's going to bring up 4th down and 4.
Batiste on the carry. Tackled by Bumgarner.
Bumgarner and looks like Clemmer maybe. Young Nathan Clemmer over there.
Short.
It's Clemmer, and then Bumgarner brought him down. Nice play by Nathan. 4th down. Play of the game for the defense here. 4th and 5. Do not jump off sides.
4th and 5.
I think they have to throw it. I think they have to throw it here. Taylor in the shotgun with Taylor to the right, Batiste to the left. Kendall up at the top of your screen and Truss at the bottom of your screen. Play clock just went to 0. It's a delay of game.
Or did they call?
No, not this time. They ain't going to get us this time. But the clock will continue to run. They'll reset it and give them 25 seconds. They can run off the clock again, though.
Delay of game.
That's the only bad thing.
Number 8, 5-yard penalty. Replay the down.
Not under 5 minutes.
That is.
4th and 10.
Maybe they don't realize it. Thackerson in the gun, takes it, looking straight drop. Steps up in the pocket, will take off and run. He's going to get first down yardage.
Fumble.
Fumble.
He fumbled the football.
They said it's down.
On the carry.
He's going to run for 11 yards when he needed 10 on 4th down and 10. This is unbelievable.
Actually 12, but I get your point, Robbie.
And you got him in the backfield. He can't make a throw. You just can't believe that he's actually going to be able to throw the ball on you.
To the Dragons, 1st down.
No replay, I guess, to see if he fumbled. One clock's on 40, one's on 27.
They reset the play clocks.
4th down and, oh my gosh. Backup quarterback hits it on with his legs. Thackerson in the pistol. Batiste beside him. He'll hand to Batiste straight ahead. Fumble! God, Thackerson on top of it. Turner half a second away from getting that ball.
Thackerson.
Bring up 2nd down and 10. From the 17.
Loss of 1, 2nd and 11.
Now you just take 3 more minutes off the clock, even no matter if you get the ball back. Down by 3 scores. You get a delay of game penalty and get off the field. Bad break. 2nd and 11. Thackerson in the pistol. Moody is his tailback. He will hand to Moody, straight ahead, going nowhere, hopefully. Nope, still on his feet, getting down inside the 15 maybe, right at the 15. Picks up 2. 3rd down. Clock will be under 8 minutes when they snap this ball.
Third and 8 for the Dragons.
3rd down and 8 as the Dragons come to the line. Thackerson, backup quarterback in the game. receiver right, one left. A couple stacked in the box. He will. Handoff, revert, no, he kept it. And he's wide open right side, going down to the 10, inside the 5. It's going to be very close. I think he's got it, Stan.
Yeah, he got it. He just had to get to the 6, so he got to the 5.
Yeah, okay, first and goal.
First and goal, Dragons.
3rd down and 8, they run the ball. 3rd down and 8, they run the ball past you, right past you.
I mean, they don't trust him to throw it.
Right.
That's obvious.
I mean, do we get... I don't know. Sometimes you just sit back and watch. Just wonder. This will be Taylor or Moody right at you. It's Moody. He's hitting the backfield. Going to get back to the line of scrimmage, though. Maybe he might lose one back to the 6. But it'll be under 5 minutes if we ever get the ball back.
Moody on the carry. Tackled by Garrett. Loss of 1. Second goal from the 6.
Dackerson will line them up. With trips to the right. He'll hand it up to Taylor, busting through for a touchdown.
Taylor in for the score. Touchdown.
That's going to do it. Now back down 23 with 6:08 to play. That's a Magna 1 touchdown for the Clinton Dragons. They'll go for 2 here. They've abandoned the kicking game completely. And passing game completely. But it doesn't matter. They're going to get 2 more points because they can run it right down our throat. Your score now.
There's a fly.
41-16 as the 2-point conversion. 2-point conversion is going to be good. We'll see what the penalty is after the play. Probably be taken on the kickoff.
Our guy got shoved in the back. Wait.
I don't think that's a face mask. I don't think he grabbed it.
Personal foul on the kicking team, number 68.
Yep.
Personal foul on the defense, number 68. Those penalties are all set, and the try is good.
All right, offsetting penalties, your score. Clinton 41, William Blount 16. Short break on the Gov Nation Network.
Clinton 41, William Blount 16.
right, Clinton for the Anywhere Movers kickoff, brought to you by Alvin Jeanette. All your local or one-way moves. Give Alvin a call today at 865-235-4108. Speechless tonight, guys. I really am. Here's the short kick, going to be taken by Ocker at the 23-yard line. He goes to the right, now bounces back left, cuts up the middle, still on his feet, gets through traffic up to the 45-yard line. Good return by LA. 6 minutes to play. William Blount down by 25.
On the tackle, assisted Steve Llewellyn.
You got a half of a yard to get this lead down to 10. He just goes the complete opposite way. Two receivers to the left, to the receivers to the right. Top of your screen is LA and Joe. Tailback is Williams. Clemmer takes it. Straight drop, looking deep, going across underneath the Williams for 1 yard.
Pass complete to Williams.
Actually, he's going to keep trying, so he's going to lose 2 yards.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, right in front of the referee. The guy came down, looked like a spear.
Speared. I mean, that's a textbook spear, isn't it?
We'll see the replay here on the Safety Express replay as Williams was trying to get a few extra yards. You'll watch number
he
20,
gave up.
I think number 22 maybe, or 40. Nah,
No,
he just hit him with his forearm. This is across the field. We couldn't really see it. 2nd down and 11 as Williams loses 1. 3 receivers left. Clemmer, straight drop, steps up. Nope, going to flush the pocket. Needs to get rid of it. We'll throw it out of bounds. That could be intentional grounding. There is no out of the pocket. Barry doesn't. He was generous to him because he was not trying to throw that to any receiver. He was trying to throw it out of bounds. 3rd down and 11. Third down and 11. Clemmer looking to his left. Slant pattern is almost intercepted. Will bring up 4th down. It's a good play there by Truss. He breaks on that ball.
Truss thinks they're going to punt. I don't think they're going to punt. Now he realizes it.
Timeout by Clinton. This timeout is going to be brought to you by the Blevins Realty Group. Breaking records, making people happy. Come back with 4th down and 11 for the Govs.
Timeout defense. 3rd and final timeout of half. I know I got to be right now, 'cause I can't get much longer.
Back here with 4th and 11. Clemmer's going to take a straight drop, rolling to his left. He's got LA on a stop route. It's completed for a first down at the 45.
Pass complete to Ocker.
That is a first down in the fourth quarter, brought to you by Roll Arena, your family fun aerobic workout. We've already reset the chains with 4:55 to go. Clemmer to Ocker across the field. Ocker to the 40, to the 35, and gets out of bounds for another first. He's hit late. They slid at his ankles 5 yards out of bounds.
Clemmer's pass complete to Ocker.
I think the ref's done a pretty good job tonight.
Well, they're going to move him.
Pushed out of bounds by Holyfield.
I thought he got to the 30.
35.
Oh, okay. So they marked him out to 35, but it's enough for another Roll Arena first down.
Another one.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, top of your screen. Blitz coming, picked up. Clemmer steps up in the pocket, throws it. Good play.
He's down.
Incomplete.
Well, they're going to say he was down. No, he's not. What's he just said incomplete. He's down. What does that mean, ref? What do you mean incomplete pass, he was down? He just come in and gave the incomplete signal and said he was down. You can't be both. Second down and 15. They'll call it a loss of 5 on the sack. Clemmer rolling to his left. Going to throw it deep. He's got somebody wide open. It's Keeble. Down at the 5. 4, 3, 2, 1 touchdown. What is he doing? Just go score. He's like walking in the end zone. I think he thought he was behind in the end zone already. Another touchdown for Keeble. This one from 40 yards.
39 yards.
39-yard touchdown. But if you watch the replay here, Keeble thinks he's in the end zone. So he stops. Yeah. He just stops and thinks he's in the end zone. Then he gets in, touchdown, then they rip it out. So clearly a touchdown. 4:06 to go. William Blount will go for the 1 right here to cut this lead down back to 18. Snap down to kick up. I can't see it, but it's good. With 4:06 to go, William Blount puts another one on the board. It's 23-41. Take a short break here on AM 1470 and the Gov Nation Network.
Whitehead Auto Sales touchdown, covered 38 yards. Clemmer to Keeble. Your score is 4:06 left in the fourth. Blake 41, William Blount 23.
All right, we're back here for the Anywhere Movers kickoff. This will be an onside kickoff brought to you by Alvin Jeanette. 865-235-4108. William Blount down by 18. And everybody's lined up over to the, well, I don't know. There's a little gap. If he just pooches it down here, if we could outrun him, maybe we can get over here to the left side, just a little pooch to the 30-yard line. No, instead he goes over there and just kicks it out of bounds.
Coaching kick goes out of bounds. Penalty on the play.
If I was going to kick the ball anywhere, on the field on that last play, that would be the one spot I would not have kicked it. That is the only spot I would not have kicked it to, is the one that they kicked it to. Like this whole side over here, little pooch, onside, you had numbers here. They had more people over there. Yeah.
Kicked out of bounds by the kicking team, did not reach the 30-yard line. The option is for the receiving team to take the penalty, which will add 5 yards from where the ball went out of bounds, and be first down.
So William Blount does have 3 timeouts still, so down by 18. They need to get a stop here.
Yeah, right.
Something to build on. Need a stop, maybe something to build on here for the young Govs. Dackerson back in the pistol. He'll take it. He'll hand it straight ahead to Batiste, getting through there for a couple. Up close to midfield. He'll bring up 2nd down and 7.
Just on the carry. Tackle by Garrett.
Next week we'll be on the road.
Pick up a 3, the 2nd and 7.
First taste of some turf for the Governors, as they'll be at Carnes High School to take on the Beavers and the speedy Deshaun Bishop. They're on top of Hardin Valley 14-7. We saw earlier in the 3rd quarter. We'll see that. We'll check that final later. 2nd down and 7. They'll run the clock down. 6 seconds on the play clock. Handoff inside. Nice tackle there by somebody. 74. Timeout, Coach Shadowans. This timeout will be brought to you by East Tennessee Insurers, delivering peace of mind, one policy at a time. Short break on AM 1470 and the Gov Nation Network.
Timeout, defense. 2nd, 3rd, timeout of the half.
All right, we're back here for 3rd down and 5. Tight formation once again. They might try one of those little reverses. Just go right at it. Dackerson in the pistol. Looks like a power play, trying to get William Blount to jump. He won't. That's a power play here. And getting first down, close to, yep. We'll get the first down. Nice play there by
Moody on the carry.
Moody. Needed 5, he got 6.
Tackle by Turner. Ball spotted at the 44, 1st and 10. Dragons.
First and 10 here for the Dragons. 2:30 to go. Handoff up the middle. Going nowhere this time. Nice play by the Govs to stop them for maybe one or no gain. Second charge timeout of the game taken by William Blount. This timeout will be brought to you by South Park Storage and Penske Truck Rental at the end of William Blount Drive and 411. Take a short break. Come back.
Timeout, defense. They have 1 remaining timeout.
When I was young, beside me, my only son. And listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. I will. Oh, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a warm arm and you'll find love. And don't forget that.
Second down and 10. As Clinton right at the 45-yard line, 44-yard line in William Blount territory. Play William Blount with one timeout left. Bring King in motion. Dackerson, straight drop. Going to throw it? Nope, going to run it. He just made it look like it was going to be a pass. He gets down inbounds. Nice play. William Blount will stop the clock for the final time. It'll bring up it's like about a 4th down and 5 when we come back after this timeout brought to you by Tim Tipton. Really the executives. Award-winning service from Tim Tipton. Short break.
3rd and 5.
All right, we're back here. 3rd down and 5. 2:13 to go. William Blount out of timeout, so 1st down will end the game. Dackerson rolling to his right. Plenty of field. Will throw it. Caught by King to the 20. 15, and then there will be enough to get into victory formation and a couple of knees for the Dragons. And they'll come over to William Blount like they said they would do, schedule William Blount so they got a chance to win some games. Coach Keith said it, and he has delivered tonight over here at Mike White Field.
You got to give them credit in the first half, Robbie. They took care of business in the first half.
Yeah. Like I say, William Blount had the ball for 15 plays in the first half. Got nothing done. Dackerson will take it. Actually, they're going to hand it to Batiste for some reason. They might put another one in. I thought they would just take a knee. But
Penalty on the field.
this could be another one of those half-yard penalty stands. But you got to think, why are they running the ball?
Right.
Why are they not just taking a knee? Something's going on here. They're going to call it on Clinton.
I believe they are.
Yeah, back him up. And he's going to hope that it wasn't one of his players that already had one, or they'll be ejected for the next 2 games.
2 games?
Is that right?
1.
Just 1 game?
1 game, 1 week. So
1 week. Okay.
yeah, it's basketball.
Basketball's 2 games.
After
Okay.
the play, personal foul, number 7 on the offense. 15-yard penalty. 1st down.
I don't believe he had one earlier. That was the first time I've called that name, Tegan Bowen. Hey, now they got the victory formation up. Dackerson will take the knee. You have to do it one more time. Your final score here from Mike White Field tonight is going to be Clinton 41, William Blount 23. Just got down 33-0, and it was pretty much no chance to come back from that. Had a couple chances, although we did. Just couldn't convert the 4.5 yard. We'll come back after this snap. One more snap here from Dackerson. And he's down. That'll do it. Your game, your final score, 41-23. We'll come back with stats with Stan and go around the scoreboard and talk about next week's game against Carnes. Don't go anywhere.
As the game comes to a close, your final score, Clinton 41, William Blount 23. Thanks for coming out tonight, everyone. Please have a safe trip home. Back in my helmet, please, shoulder pain. Standing in the huddle, listening to the call. Band going crazy for the boys that fall. I didn't let just anybody in that club. Took every ounce of heart and sweat and blood. Get to wear those game day jerseys down the hall. Kings of the school, man, where the boys that fall. Turning face to stars and stripes, fighting back them butterflies, calling in the air, alright, yes sir, we want the ball. And it's knocking heads and talking trash, it's slinging mud and dirt and grass. I got your number, I got your back. When your back's against the wall, you mess with one man, you got a song. The boys are fall. In little towns like mine, that's all they got. Newspaper clippings fill the coffee shop. The old men will always think they know it all.
Young girls who dream about the boys who fall. Well, it's turning face to stars and stripes. It's fighting back them butterflies. It's calling in the air alright. Yes, sir, we want the ball. And it's knocking heads and talking trash. It's slinging mud and dirt and grass. It's I got your number, I got your back. When your back's against the wall, you mess with one man, you got us all.
Back at William Blount High School, where William Blount loses to Clinton, 41-23 is the final score. Blount spotted their visitors 33 points in the first half, could not rally late, or after they cut it to 17 in the third quarter, and could not come up with a win tonight. This is Stats with Stan, brought to you by Tim Tipton, 984-1111. See his sales scrolling across the screen as well right there. Give Tim a call for all your realty needs on this. Scoring-wise, Clinton got on the board first. 1 yard run by King. Bradley's kick was good at 7-0. They followed it up with a 72-yard pass from Blount, or to Blount from Keith. That kick was blocked, 13-0 at the end of 1. They added 3 scores in the second. Moody with 11-yard run. Kick was blocked again. And Keith with the 2-yard sneak. Moody ran in the 2-point conversion. At that point, it was 27-0. And probably maybe the biggest play of the night, Truss took an 81-yard interception the other way prior to halftime and put Clinton up 33-0 after the run was no good on the 2-point conversion. Third quarter belonged to William Blount as Keeble gets a 5-yard pass from Clemmer, and then Matosin with a 5-yard pass from Clemmer. Matosin hits both extra points. It's 33-14. William Blount added a safety to make it 33-16 after Clinton intentionally kicked the ball through the end zone on a botched snap on the punt. But then Clinton answered. They had a stop, and then a 6-yard run by Taylor, followed by the 2-point conversion by Hollifield, made it 41-16. William Blount adds a late score. Keeble catches a 39-yard pass from Clemmer to make it 41-23 as your final score. Here are your statistics, final statistics. William Blount was 12 first down to Clinton's 23. Blount rushed the ball 12 times for 10 yards. That's not good. Of course, they didn't rush much in the second half because they were behind so far. But anyway, not good right there. 45 carries for Clinton for 193 yards. William Blount will have to sew that up next week against a good Carnes running back. Through the air, William Blount was 17 of 31, 3 touchdowns for Clemmer, 1 interception, a costly one. Clinton, on the other hand, was 8 of 11 for a touchdown, no interceptions. That was combined between Thackerson and Keith. Blount passed for 186 yards, Clinton 185 yards through the air. Total yards, Blount had 196, Clinton 378. William Blount was penalized 4 times for 16 yards, Clinton 10 times for 70. Both teams committed 1 turnover. Blount punted 3 times for 27 yards. Of course, Clinton had the negative kick when they intentionally kicked it through their own end zone to avoid turning the ball over there. Individually for Blount, not a lot on the ground. Williams had most of the running on the ground for William Blount's 10 yards as he ended up with 16. So the rest of the team has ended in the negative. On the air, Clemmer said 186 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 costly interception. Catching, Matosin was the big guy, had 7 catches for 71 yards and a touchdown. Keeble had 5 catches for 84 yards, 2 touchdowns for him. Ocker, a couple catches for 21. Owen had a catch for 8. Williams had a couple catches for 2 yards. And that is individually for William Blount. For Clinton, pick your poison. On the ground, it was Moody with 51 yards, 33 yards for Taylor, 48 yards for Batiste, 30 yards for Thackerson, 16 for Keith. Keith, 146 through the air. And then, of course, the big reception was Lovlet with 82, 2 catches for 82 yards for them to lead them. Once again, your final score is Clinton 41, William Blount 23. William Blount is 0-1. They go to Carnes next Friday night. We'll have that contest for you. Once again, this is Stats with Stan, brought to you by Tim Tipton. Give Tim a call at 984-111. And you see his cell, 806-6255. Robbie, coming back to you.
Yeah, thank you, Stan. We're going to wrap up the Safety Express game of the week. William Blount here losing tonight 41-23 to the Clinton Dragons. And I'll go over some scores from around the area. Sevier County takes care of Jeff County 21-13. Morristown West is up 31-20 on East in the fourth. Science Hill gets beat by 19 to Elizabethton. Dobbins Bennett rolls over Tennessee High 35-13. Alcoa beats Ray County 41-13. Greenback falls 63-0 to Boyd Buchanan. Carnes takes care of Hardin Valley tonight 21-7. That's our opponent next week as we go on the road to Carnes. William Blount will be 0-1. Carnes will be 1-0. So should be an intriguing matchup there. Maryville 49-0 over Heritage, and Anderson County and Powell 41-41 in the fourth quarter. So we will get you that final next week. So as I mentioned, next week we're on the road to take on the Carnes Beavers. Yeah, 4 weeks in a row we'll be on the road, and we'll come back to the friendly confines in about 5 weeks of Mike White Field. William Blount falls tonight to Clinton 41-23. We will call it a night from here. Thanks for watching. God bless, and go Govs.